it's because of this. Yay! Yay! I got it.
Hey.
But now my chat and Twitch stats and shit are freaking out, so I have to delete this.
Yep.
Just close the dock. Yes, I know I'm closing a dockable window. I'll fix it in a minute. Fucking chill your horses. Give me my docs. Give me my chat. Thank God. I thought it wasn't gonna load for a second. Alright, give me my Twitch stats.
Take it.
Docs.
Gotta take it.
Twitch activity feed. Got it. And my stream info. Yay!
Yay.
We working now. It's okay. Everything's fine. Whoa! I did it! Oh, they see us. We did it.
We did it.
Dun 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 dun.
Well, that sounded very racist.
What? This sounded racist.
It's just like the cadence of it sounded very like, oh, should we say it in that way?
Hold on, I'm gonna message Knight real quick.
Go for it.
Oh, it was really funny. So, there was like a backup on the highway that runs through the middle of town earlier, and so I messaged everybody. I was like, "Hey, there's accidents on 65 South. 31's starting to back up," and I messaged him on Discord because he has the group me muted, and he responds with a photo of him in the traffic, and he said, "Yeah, I know."
Oh.
Said it took him 45 minutes to get from the town north of us to town. I was like, damn. I was like, I hope you didn't have an order waiting on you that whole time, or if it was being made in that time, because that would have sucked. All right.
Yeah, he would have sucked.
Okay.
Y'all just having issues.
Things are working now. Things are working now. I'm gonna take a bite of lobster. Things are working now.
I want lobster. Damn, that sounds good.
Fancy as apparently it's South African lobster.
I wouldn't care where it's from as long as it was lobster.
It is butter though.
Oh. Go melt some butter.
I'm about to. Fucking I'll be right back.
Do it. Yeah. We're talking about it.
I need
Go
butter.
melt some butter. Oh, look at that fancy new screens, all black with purple? I like the old one better. Oh, there we go. I know, I'm looking at it. Beats me. What is going on with my light? I was about to die probably. Fantastic. No, it's not fine. Everything is terrible. Hey, Six, are you still here? Okay, I'm just checking to see if you're hanging out with us still. So, Six, what kind of music do you like? Music, anything. I feel that. I lately, like, I used to be really into, like, old school rock and metal, like, that was my jam, but, like, now, like, as of right now, I've switched over to rap and hip hop. I don't know why, but, like, that has been my jam since then. Like, since this year started, it's just been rap and hip hop, nonstop. Example, like, well, in terms of rock and metal, I used to listen to a lot of like Ozzy, Motley Crue, Cinderella, the Beatles, and when it comes to rap, I listen to like uh uh Playboy Cardi, uh, and Little Uzi, and the Baby, uh 21 Savage. Like that's kind of where my taste has where my taste is at the moment. You're returning with Booter.
I've returned with Booter.
You're a Booter. Got
I
him.
get Booter. Boom roasted. Okay, I don't know why that screen is like that, and that's kind of really annoying, but it's fine. I shouldn't use it for the rest of the stream. Anywho.
Yeah. I kind of liked it.
Are you fucking kidding me? Hold on.
No, I'm not kidding you.
Fucking. This is glitching.
Yeah, it's just.
Alright. Let me look at the weather, because I need to see if there's any intense sun.
Yeah.
Oh, there is. There is. Is
Uh,
that the place I need to be, though?
6. I don't think I've heard of that guy. Do you have any song recommendations?
Who are we talking about?
I'm in chat. Just they're talking about some guy called South Park Mexican. Oh hey Raven.
Yeah, Raven. The butter makes it much better.
Yeah, I would hope so. Okay, so song is In My Hood. Alright, I'll write that down.
Alright, Magmar. Details.
If you want to hop in our chat,
Holy
Raven,
shit.
you can.
Giant's Foot. Overworld Wandering, 10%. We're going to Giant's Foot.
You're a giant's foot. Ooh, got him.
Boom, I have a woman's 10 size foot.
Yeah,
Nothing new.
Yeah, goddamn. You have huge feet. Jesus.
Okay, you know what? Rude.
I'm sorry.
All of our it's because we're all tall. It's just correlated.
You are tall. I'm just. I wish I was taller.
That's the Norwegians. Apparently the Japanese name for Magaby is booby.
Bubby.
It's probably booby. Or
Nice.
booby. It's B-U-Y-B-Y. Giant's Foot, random, intense sun. Alright, we're going there.
Alright, Raven, if you're jamming, go ahead and jam. If we're still on by then, which we probably will be.
What are we jamming?
I'm not sure.
No, I'm just talking to Raven in our chat.
Oh, that's not good.
What's wrong?
Look at my stream.
What is that?
That's my candle.
Oh! Yes, that is not good.
That's too funny. Hobbit, you see that? She redeemed hydrate like as soon as I started the stream, so that's cool.
Hydrate.
Yep.
Hi,
I'm already
Hobbit.
hydrated.
I had to download an update for IV Cam, and that took a hot minute.
For what?
The thing that I use my camera for.
Oh.
So that took a minute.
Go ahead and light this candle. Get it smelling nice in here.
Nice.
Hi.
Yeah, I'll deal with that later. I guess. Because that's too. It smells so nice. It smells like pumpkin. I know what happened. I know what happened. I know what I did, and I kind of assumed it would happen, but I didn't think it would happen to that extent. Last night while it was burning, I was like swishing it around while the wax. I had put it out. I put out the fire, and I was slowly swirling the wax as it was cooling, so I
Oh god.
made a film all around the glass, but I didn't think it would like adhere itself to the top, and so when I went to pull it off, I was like,
Okay, now nothing wants to work
looks
apparently.
like caramel. It smells
Is it because I
like
didn't run into?
caramel. But I can't eat it because it's definitely not caramel.
Apparently, we're not gonna have
I
a Discord
mean-
overlay today, but that's fine.
I was
fine.
literally about to come on here and be like, guys, my cough has gotten better, and then I immediately just start coughing. I was like,
Yeah.
I don't understand why everything's decided to lag the hell out over the past 2 streams, and it's making me extremely angry.
It's not.
what
It just don't want to work.
It's working, it's just lagging for some reason. Even though I unplugged it, didn't freaking move it, and then it's like didn't even move, and it's like, bitch.
You're
I
like,
mean, look.
yeah.
Got him.
This is the last thing I need to be messing up on me right now.
I know, right? You've already had kind of a stressful week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, you really
Anyway,
need a
to the
break.
giant's foot. So I can catch a Magby. Yeah, so it's intense sun over there. I can catch the Magby trio over there. That's the last ones I need that aren't like exclusive related.
I'm gonna eat a puke berry and get real sick.
Nice.
Real sick.
Nice.
Giant's foot. Alright, I need a rando Magby.
You're a rando Magby.
Your mom. There's a Magmar.
You got me.
That's the sheriff's badge.
I got burned.
I found the sheriff's badge.
Alright, so,
Oh, nice.
where's my poison resistance?
Brr,
missed-
brr.
I probably grabbed those.
You know?
I'm pretty confident I did.
Alright, I already see a
You're
Magmar
back.
too, but I need a Magby. Oh god. I didn't want to run to the giant walking stone bridge, whatever the hell, great gate thingy, whatever you are.
Also, I'm
did
really
it.
sad because I dropped from 98 viewers to 97 like last week, and now I'm from 97 to 96.
Ooh.
They're leaving me.
Feels bad.
Feels bad, man.
It does feel bad.
There he is.
Because I was really excited. I was like, I'm about to break 100, yes! And then I...
What would you say is the animal equivalent to Magby?
Well, I started like poisoning this.
I don't know what the.
Oh my god, I'm still traumatized from the and it didn't work. Still traumatized from the Reggies. That what the hell?
Ooh.
Ooh, I apparently hit 38K on TikTok.
Nice.
Hobbit just told me. That's cool.
I'm gonna kill this Magby on accident.
I don't know that.
Damn it.
You're gonna kill it on accident.
My onions are done.
Your onions!
My onions. I'm gonna immediately.
That was an accident. Fuck.
I'm going to immediately replant them so I can have more onions in the future.
Onions.
Yippee-ki-ki-ki.
As much as I hate like the summer months, I do miss our garden, which we had a bunch of peppers and tomatoes and onions, and we made like salsas and pico and all that, and it's like the best taste.
Pico.
I love onions. I love
Onion.
onions.
There's another Bagby. It's all good. Everything's fine. All right, I want to try this scallop here.
Pico. Delicious.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Mmm.
Let's,
Or is a delicious scallop.
Making me hungry.
Cultivate back.
They said they were bringing me. I was gonna get Chinese for dinner, but then Mom said they were bringing me leftovers. So
I was going to start streaming like as soon as I left the office earlier.
I was about to say, what took you so long?
I started working on a TikTok,
Ah, gotcha.
and I'm going to finish it as soon as I get done streaming tonight. Because I was like, it's 11. I really need to start streaming if I do plan on streaming. So
All right, we have Magby. Add to party.
I have so many carrots. I'm going to have to expand this garden somewhere somehow.
Mika's gonna have to go back in the box. Sorry, girl.
I will say I like your newest Pokemon TikTok, the one with the scarf. What's the name?
Ed? Or no, that's Damien.
Yeah, Damien. Thank you.
That would be Damien.
Or
Yeah.
Damian.
I knew that. I just couldn't get the word out.
Yeah.
Where do you go, good sir?
Yeah, I really liked that. I was vibing with that. Yeah.
Are you vibing with it?
Yeah, I was really vibing with it.
You're really vibing with
That's
it?
fire.
Damien is the rogue of the group, so I tried to give him Pokemon that were fitting of a rogue.
Excuse me.
Oh, why'd I hit that? Oh.
Oh, right, I forgot. I caught Spiritomb last stream. Was it Dracul? Was Dracul there? No. What is that empty spot there for?
Six, you said you can make some fire, Pico de Gallo?
Oh, it's a Pico right now. We have some downstairs, but I don't want to eat the rest of it because Mom uses it for her diet.
What do you put in it?
Stuff. It
Not
things.
you. I'm talking to my new friend, Six here. Thank you.
Ooh. What noises are you making? Cat! You're just giving me like the Link, like random Link voice line. Shit, I don't know who was in this
all my
right
characters planted.
I was like, what the
Hobbit, did you like my placing for all my stuff?
That is weird.
My totally random placing for everything.
I'll play some Grand Theft Auto. I haven't played it in a minute.
Check my boxes, because I could have sworn it was adorable. Oh, thank you, Hobbit.
Apparently, Naira, you have like 25 people viewing, but it only says 3.
Nani?
That's weird.
What?
Like, if I click to the viewers thing, there's like 25 people in, but it's only counting 3.
Oh my god.
So hello everyone to Naira's chat.
Yeah, like, hi guys,
I don't know how many of these are like Twitch mods, but hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
I don't know if the...
Alright everybody, time to say everything inappropriate at once.
Please don't.
All the Twitch mods are here. We have to say every inappropriate thing that we can't say on
Please
Twitch.
do not do that.
Okay.
I'm refreshing the page, hold on. It says 3. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, that's
but
weird.
That's weird,
But-
but I'll take it.
Yeah, you got an audience.
Hi!
He's like 600, like
Let me zoom in a little
views.
bit. Do what?
Maybe it's like total number of views.
No, my total views have been 521. I'm looking at that stat right now. On OBS. This sent a scorch once my ass, I can feel it. Alright, so we have Magby.
Tomatoes, onion.
You've had way more views than I have. Or, sorry, your average is higher than mine. Since you've been streaming less time, but you've already had more views, simply because I have 620 views.
Oh, I thought you meant like average viewership, but I was like, I know that's wrong because my viewership went down.
There's my
average views per stream.
My stuff. I remember what I did. Because
Did you remember what you did?
Remember what you did?
Is that Delibird flying at me? Oh my god, that Delibird is flying at me. Oh my god, Delibird flies? Delibird flies? Oh my god! No, he was like, he was flying with like one wing with holding the present bag or whatever. That was freaking adorable. Oh my god. Anyway, no, I need to go back up the hill because I need to go find the item that I evolve Magmar with. Also need to go digging around for raids. Oh, that's gross.
The way you make yours, that's the best way to do it. There's no other way to make it, if you ask me.
That's literally exactly how we make it.
Yeah, that's literally the only way to make it, and so.
Making it with homegrown jalapenos and tomatoes and onions is like the best way though.
It
Anyways,
is the best
I remember
way.
what I did.
It's like so fresh and fantastic.
What I had done was, since I was sailing to get to the boss, I put all my potions and stuff that if I happened to die on the way there, I wouldn't have to remake it. So I put them in a box.
I was about to say, do you have your potions?
Yeah, I have them.
Okay,
good. I just have to remember which box I put them in. And now we can eat.
All right, turn to the top.
We're going to eat some.
Carb bacon here, but
Let's see. Our appetizer will be mushrooms.
mushrooms.
Our main course will be serpent stew with an ice cream dessert.
Fancy.
Yes.
Well,
I already have a
specifically
perfect.
ice cream. Specifically ice cream. Not ice cream, but ice cream.
Oh,
I
I'm
like it.
having the complete opposite over here.
We're going to throw the axe back in the box. We're going to throw our hammer in the box.
can I get them all from up here? I probably can. Okay, let's
We're
go.
going to teleport to Mud Hut 6.0.
Mud Hut.
Mud Hut 5.0.
Oh,
Okay.
say 6.
The butter definitely helped.
Mud Hut 5
Good.
is the teleport.
Oh, bag on, gimme.
There you go.
Forgot I needed you, child.
Six. I don't know if I agree with that. You know, I think any jalapeno would work.
It depends on how spicy you like it, because we use cool jalapenos in our garden, and those are fantastic.
You're a jalapeno. Ooh, got him.
I said cool
I like it
jalapeno.
hot.
You like a
I
hat?
think it was too spicy. Oh, come on now. It ain't good if it ain't spicy.
What you have to do is you have to dig out the seeds of the jalapenos before you chop them in, because that's what gets the spice in.
No, you gotta leave them in.
Yeah, Hobbit, if you want to break out your lucky dice, that'd be great.
Oh yeah, how about that crit from last night?
Don't re-roll them yet, because remember, we still have that natural 20.
And the 19.
And the 19, so...
Right there. Okay, let's do this.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Oh my god, child.
What's
Nice,
he doing?
sweetheart. He like jumped onto the couch and then jumped off and it made like a really loud noise. Hey baby, come here.
Six.
Come here.
You joke about that, but I legit, I just bite the jalapeno.
Say
sometimes
hello,
just to eat
baby
it.
boy. Say
Love spicy
hello.
things.
It's good.
Hello. This is boy.
Alright.
This
Good
is
job,
Cole.
boy.
Oh goodness, this is Cole, baby. Here you go, sweetheart. I'm sorry.
Alright,
Well,
guys.
in celebration of him showing up and probably opening the door like he did, we're gonna get some Cole highs. Shit.
Alright, guys.
Hold on.
Yeah, Hobbit apparently rolled 3 20s, actually.
And some Cole hearts.
Whew. Alright, guys, I'm really nervous.
Well,
We're
here we
gonna
go.
see how this goes. If it
Get rid of
goes badly-
Mephiles.
If it goes badly, we can always run away.
Run away!
What?
Run away.
Run away! God, freaking Drago is a...
I'm going to go ahead and...
Oh my
get
god,
one
the
of these
controller
poison
straight up
resist.
almost made me run into that carbink.
How many
And
can I
here we go.
put in here? Let's
I
find
made
out.
the sacrifice.
Oh,
Sacrifice has been
hello,
made.
item that I wish to
Rid of this
own.
leech. He's going to be annoying.
I already have snow rent. I don't need snow rent. Excuse me.
Everything is
Wrong
shaking.
time.
The mass is moving.
Everything is awesome.
Everything's cool when you're part of
Part
the
of
team.
a team. Everything. What the fuck? Dragon Fang. Ooh.
You're a dragon fang.
I wish.
You got him.
Boom roasted. Oh, that's an
God damn
Autono.
it.
I don't care about Autono.
Ow. Okay, yeah, he hurts.
You hurt.
Let me post my
Oh my
cold.
god, there is so much poison.
Oh,
So much
Lord.
poison.
Sorry, I just now looked over at
There
yours.
is so much poison. Hello,
Oh,
Oh,
bonus.
that's not nearly as many as I wanted.
It really sounded like you said hello, bone ass for a second, but I know that's
Hello.
not what his name is.
What's
Hello,
up,
bone ass.
bone ass?
Hey, bone ass!
We're actually going to go ahead and down one of these health potions. Just to be on the
He's
safe
coming
side.
up here. He's coming. Where are you?
We're going to... Ow. I was
Actually-
going to take him by surprise, but he...
I'm gonna deal with you.
I'm not
Alright, thank you.
familiar yet with his attack patterns.
What Pokemon of mine has the most dragon?
Oh, that's just him
items?
throwing.
Is he?
Okay.
That doesn't already have an item.
He's.
I mean, I could give it to Internatus,
Ow.
but... Figure that out. Oh, this is like a bit of a maze in here.
Oh my god.
Oh, there it is.
Can I down him? Oh my god.
Fire
It's gonna be another
blast.
minute and a half before I drink another potion. We're going to
Oh,
back up.
Lord.
We're going to back up and try to escape the poison for a second. We're just going
Hold
to...
up. Wait a minute.
Go. Where is he? Oh, you're
Reggie, honey, you good?
Oh, no, that's not
right
what I
beneath
want.
me.
Roku
Bring
is
that
like
back out,
slowly
please.
but surely just making his way around town. Walking
Walking
fast.
fast?
Yeah,
start
face
hitting
fast. And we're
Crazy.
homebound.
Can he deal with you?
He's like
Alright, there we
very slow, which is not, very opposite of his namesake.
Alright, so apparently he has fire resistance, which is not good. So we're going to switch
No, it is
to
not.
obsidian arrows.
Alright.
Just
I gotta
that
find
does a little
that.
bit more damage.
I gotta find
Where
that.
do you-
Hello, another Bagon. I gotta find that item that evolves
Yeah,
Magmar
yeah.
into Magmortar.
Back to this.
Anyone up there? No. Need a.
Ooh,
get back
Max
down.
Revive. Nice.
Get your mace out, please.
Nice. That's not where I want to be.
That's exactly where you want to be.
Nope. I gotta go down. There's more secrets I'm looking for. There's a snow
You're going
rent.
down. Ooh, got him.
Going down, down, down to the
Down,
bottom of the
down,
sea.
Spinning around and sugar
Yeah,
is
You're going down. So me and now you're on the same page with that.
My brain went straight to SpongeBob and y'all went straight
No.
to Fall Out Boy.
Yeah.
I was thinking down, down, down to the bottom of the sea.
Nope. You were legit going with that bop.
It is a bop.
It is. I ain't saying it ain't.
It's a great bop.
Best bop.
Best bop.
Okay.
It's a kid bop.
Dude, every time Fall Out Boy comes out with a new song, I blast that shit on the radio. Like hardcore. But
yeah.
It's just like new Fall Out Boy single, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah,
No, man. I thought we would go on for a while so I could sing "Spin Me Around" like a record. Yeah, did you see it? I honestly could just catch that right now and not deal with the sound with the bag on that's in my party. Gotta check on stats first.
Did you see that dragon having a good old time just spinning around?
It's a lazy dragon!
I mean, of course you're a girl dragon.
Of course he uses flamethrower, and of course he doesn't cook the ball right off the bat. Not very effective, bitch. Okay, Dragon Claw would definitely murder him, so hammer on.
I'm just trying to stay away until I can get close enough to my timer for,
oh no! And Roku's dead.
Well,
Roku?
Yeah, he's dead now.
Well, I mean, he's been dead for a while, but he lives on through Aang.
Hold on.
I love the rain. The rain in this boss battle is just acid.
Nice. Let's throw out Salem.
Alright, let's go ahead and go back. Start moving back towards the boss arena.
Seriously, this scallop is really good.
I never ate a scallop.
Scallops are awesome.
Are you kidding me?
I never had.
It's not even a poison thing. Go away. Get out of here.
You get scallops at like Japanese like hibachi restaurants. Just for salmons.
Alright, we're 6 seconds away from being able to use that, so we'll go ahead and start. Ow! I couldn't see when I bought that.
People blasting away. Get in there. I'm not
And glare is nothing to laugh at. Oh my god.
Can I snipe him from here? Yes, I can. Do it. Got his ass.
Got his ass. Fuck.
Okay.
Ow. I really need to stop getting hit.
Snipe you.
I can deal with the poison.
Salem, you had one job.
It's his. Oh my god. Like, as I was saying, I can deal with the poison. It's his stupid melee that hurts so badly.
If only you were this easy to kill in Ruby, then everything would be fine.
Ruby?
I named my Articuno after Salem and Ruby.
Oh right. Oh yeah. When you and Hunter are making fun of me and being bullies.
I mean, steal it. Hold on. Please don't kill it.
We're almost there. We just gotta let our stamina recharge
Damn it.
a bit.
I killed it.
Well.
It'll respawn. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. Alright, guys.
Terrible job, super shit.
Alright, bone ass.
I just fucked that one up so
dead.
badly. Hey! Oh, I found the Magmar thingy. Yes, I have to give this to my crew. That's a random ass Eevee. Oh, it's my Eevee.
You idiot. You're Eevee.
It's mine.
Well, I forgot Roku died, so she was at the beginning of the party, so.
Oh, where am I supposed to
Get
go?
out of here.
Yes, please for the love of God, give me these back.
Then
Can I pop you?
Pop your ass.
Sweet. And now we can pick the auto pickup
Sweet
back
Caroline.
Bye.
Guys, we have the wishbone.
Ooh, what does that do?
I don't know, but we have a wishbone.
But we have it.
We have it. Hello, Hugin.
Where is it?
Alright, give Magni the Magmar.
This living ossuary hidden in his belly was a wishbone. Wishbone contains a powerful magnet that guides you to the things hidden in the earth. It can locate silver veins, but may also lead you to buried treasure. Thank you. Can I hit you? I can, but it does nothing.
I need to get these doors. Go. Yeah, moving.
Alright, Salem's alive again.
I need to take these off.
Sweet Caroline.
Find
Brr. Good times never feel so good.
I only needed one potion of poison
Stevie,
resistance
you're so slow.
and 3 health meats. That's all I needed for it.
Oh, I forgot to check my bag on stats. That's important. What are your stats,
move
actually?
it.
Oh,
That's why we
decent
can-
stats for a wild Bagon.
Don't hit the surprise bird. He might pick your eyeballs out. You right. You might.
You right, you
Right.
right, you right. Shit, you
You're
right.
right.
Shit, you right.
But the
You
thing
right.
The thing is that
You right.
You're right.
we prepared for this fight, and that's the important thing.
Run, TJ.
Properly
Get your ass in there.
prepared.
There we go.
We managed to have an easy fight, a lot easier than compared to like.
Imagine what would have happened if you had fought him last night without all your potions and shit.
I probably would have panicked a lot more and used my bow a lot more, but I think I could have done it.
I just love that you were like, I didn't grab any of my potions, and me and Hobbit were just like, oh, that's bad.
Yeah, I think I probably could have done it last night. I probably could have beaten him yesterday, but
Better gun here.
I'm very much glad I was safer rather than sorry. So
Come on, let's go.
let's see what this
Where you
wizard
at?
does.
Where you at?
I can
Go.
sense hidden objects. So I'm not.
No,
exactly
Clefairy,
certain
honey,
how it
I don't
feels.
need you. Seriously, you'd
Yes,
think
you
that a Pokemon would spawn in this little nook right here.
Nope.
Interesting.
Says-
Clefairy,
says I
which
can-
I'm.
Oh, that's not a hidden object. That's just a.
Okay, look at
That's
here.
just an object.
That's
Alright.
just a wraith.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
That's not what I need. I need a.
Right.
Hard no.
It says I can sense hidden objects, but I don't know how it works.
I don't
Get that
know. Buddy,
thing.
what are you doing?
Because
Did I
it's not
find everything?
triggering
I think
from.
I found everything.
Is it like a proximity? I wonder if it's like a proximity thing.
Hey, sweet boy, what you doing? Oh, those
Oh.
are stairs.
Where are you?
Why are there stairs here?
Ow.
Hello, Frost Moth, you gorgeous creature. I already had
Okay.
you.
It's cute. I will admit.
Frickin'
I
her
do like
wings, dude. Frickin' love Frost Moth.
While-
I have one though,
while
so it's
we're
fine. I
here,
don't. Oh, there's a few in here.
I don't-
It's so beautiful.
Well, I mean, we can also.
They're and one random ass Druddigan. I have like 5 Frost Moths and a Snom.
Need this.
Actually, there's like
Snom.
7 Frost Moths and a Snom.
Snom evolves into Frostmoth.
It does, but now there's like 10 of them. Never mind. I keep on walking forward and more of them spawn, and then there's this random Druddigan that's like, what?
It says,
shoot
"What's
that?
up?"
What's up? And they're 2 Druddigan.
Oh, that's right. We do have an item that prevents us from teleporting. Dang it! I keep forgetting that we
Dang
can't.
it!
We can't teleport
Darn!
with metal. That's so frustrating.
Baby boy, can I help you? Hey, baby, what is it? Come
Oh,
on.
you got to do this.
My baby's being all curious. Ooh, what is
You're
this?
being all-
Finish drinking that water with that Mucinix. But guys, we have.
Mucinix.
Alright,
Now,
what do with
the
this?
question is, can we make this armor?
Hello, church.
Alright, let's go ahead and grab
Church?
our
Take me to
back out.
church. Oh, cutscene.
I don't think
That's a
we
good
use
song.
Stackbreaker.
Eh.
Uh,
The beat's nice, but it's like kind of sacrilegious.
I mean, so.
workbench, chopping block, tanning rack, and adds. Tool shelf.
What am I being
wizard
stared at by?
warrior. We've made our stone
What?
cutter, we've made our forge.
I'm being stared at by something.
Anvil, smith anvil, forge cooler, forge tool rack.
You
charcoal
felt
kiln,
something about was watching
beehive,
you a moment
maker.
ago. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
How do I get this
Oh,
recipe?
is in there? I'm supposed to be in here.
This lobster is bomb, dude.
You're
It's a
bomb.
bomb? Oh god.
Yeah, you weren't here when I was talking about it. My parents brought me home leftovers, and they brought me lobster.
How am I supposed to make this artisan table? It says
Buddy?
I have a wishbone.
Oh my god, he just laid at my feet.
Oh,
Alright, buddy. Yeah, alright, buddy.
I just remembered something very important that we left over at the other place. At
And
the
that
Mud
is?
Hut. That is our ship.
Oh,
that is important.
and it's quite
Kinda need
important.
that. I tell you what,
Kinda?
we'll go back. Kind of important. We'll go back to
You
it
kinda
in a
need
minute.
it?
Kind of. It
Kinda
depends.
need it. I mean, I can always make another one. It's just a lot harder than just, having the one I already have.
I was about to say, because you had to make a second one when you freaking died that one time, so.
Yeah, day 191, which we got most of our things back. We still have yet to get the rest of our things back. But what I'm going to do now is, since I have someone's head,
Okay.
I got some head.
I did get some head from an ooze.
Don't break skateboard.
Don't break skateboard.
I got some head from an
Ooh.
ooze with a bunch of
You and
bones
Ollie.
in it.
This place is gorgeous.
It was great.
Do I pull stuff?
Let's go anyways to the new
King, I found your
viewers.
rock.
To anyone who may have
What?
just joined the
I
stream.
found a king's rock.
We found it.
To anyone who just joined the stream, we
My rock.
just beat Bone Mass, the next boss in this game.
You mean
which
Bone
means we can
Ass?
make new stuff.
Bone ass.
Yeah,
Bone
I call him
Ass.
Bone Ass apparently.
It
So
sounded
we
like
can
you
make-
said bone ass.
Yeah, we can make new stuff, and with new stuff means new crafting materials. With new crafting materials, we have a new grind to set out for, and for facing the next boss. So this is exciting. We have new
Yeah,
stuff.
I definitely
Okay.
don't need to be here until like I've actually summoned the horse, but like I wanted to come up here because I needed the Magmar thing.
Well, you got it. Proud of yourself.
Tuki, hey
Yep.
yo! He's just dropping by to say hello. Well,
Doogie!
great time you joined. I wish you joined it like 10 minutes ago so you could watch us have this epic boss fight, but it's fine.
It's
Alright,
not fine.
and
He's hurt.
I'm not.
You very hurt.
So hurt. Alright, there's a raid over there. There's a raid over this way. There's like no raids. What the hell, man?
I'll get in there.
You don't.
Look at that.
No, I have to. There's
No,
a
I
way.
don't. Hi, area.
I can find it.
I can speak. It's fine.
I don't need that right now.
No, God, no. Boltons.
Forsaken. Sacrifice.
Everyone.
I know these boltons want my ass. No, get out of my face.
Ew.
No, 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 no,
Who
no.
wants that?
Apparently nobody.
I want you guys to
Yeah,
know.
It's
Yeah.
a Ditto
You
raid.
missed the fight. You missed the fight, Tuki. But this is his head. It's
I'm
nice
I'm
and-
fighting this Ditto.
nice
I
and
want a
gross.
third Ditto.
Wait, where?
I just want you guys to know that the power this guy gives me, it gives me resistance to blunt, bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing damage. It essentially gives me the ability to rage as a barbarian.
I would like to rage.
I would like to rage.
Okay, so I'm fighting another Ditto.
I love it.
What do I need to name this Ditto?
We're taking this power.
Because we already have Tortilla and Quesadilla.
Fucking sick, bro.
Enchilada.
Alright, next boss we have.
Enchilada.
There you go.
Enchilada.
Boss we have is the
If you
Durkin.
can spell it.
I can spell enchilada, fuck you.
Oh my.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, okay.
Enchilada.
I don't know how to spell it.
Don't give me crap for not for it if you can't.
It's Enceladaz.
There's an H in there.
No, there's not.
What did you spell?
See, what you don't understand is that I'm actually making a really bad Greek pun because the Greeks had a titan named Enceladus, and it was spelled out
Enchiladas.
Enceladus.
Did it?
That's
It would
a
be
big
so
Ditto.
funny if this Ditto was imposter. If this Ditto was, oh god, blue. But I don't have that luck, so.
Oh, you should have named him the imposter or dust.
Well, that's his ability.
Named him Sussy Baka.
Yeah. Well, actually, I like enchilada.
Oh, does it take its typing too? Oh crap.
I am so lost right now. Where would to go?
I'm so glad I'm
Buddy, you're actually cuddling with me. Hello.
DJ, where do I go? Tell me where to go.
Oh my god, he's on his back, like with his paws up like this, like at my feet. Hi, baby. I miss you too, Bubba.
He knows.
I-
he
I-
knows. But
What? That's what he knows. What?
that you had a rough week. He's trying to give you some love right now.
I came home from work and he was all in my girl. He was like, "We're gonna be bad," because he's been home alone for hours.
so.
Do you smell the fishies on my thingies?
That's why he's cuddling with you. Is you have lobster. That's why.
Look at this face. Oh my gosh, this face. Actually, wait. If he sees my hair, he probably wants to attack my hair right now. I gotta back up.
Probably.
Hey,
Find out.
baby. I love you so much. Here, hold on. Can I get some Cole loves in the chat?
No.
Hold on. I'm the only one here. That,
Rude.
where is this?
I'm sorry for wanting to use my emotes. Knight always asks for strong, and you'll never complain.
Yeah, I always ask for strong. I need
I don't
to make
think I had-
another. I need to make another armor.
Didn't you
Armor set, so I need
remove
pine
it?
wood.
Cold love?
I need
Oh, did I?
pine wood.
Oh, hold on. How do
I
you
need
type
pine wood, 4 iron nails.
Well, I mean, I have it, but I don't know if that's just because it's my stream.
Took out a tree. Well, actually, before we took down a tree, we need to get our axe back out.
This is close enough.
We should make it, we should actually make it iron
That's
axe.
too much. Come on now. Cool.
Instead of using the copper one.
There you go. That's good enough.
Yeah, last night I did like 50 of those, and it straight up was like, not
50 what?
Oh,
like of the Anki Cole in your chat, and y'all couldn't see it, so I just screen recorded and put it in chat.
yeah, I called you.
Oh, that's
or
right,
will.
that's right. You did do that, and I couldn't see it whatsoever.
There's really funny.
I jumped in the call and I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you being weird?
Look at that face.
I wanted to see it.
Genius.
It's too dark, y'all wouldn't be able to see it, I'm sorry.
How's it dark?
Hobbit!
Hobbit!
Hobbit, you couldn't hear it
You
the
hear-
entire time. I'm so sorry.
Hello, Hobbit! I didn't even hear the Discord thingy go off.
Neither did I.
Hi, Hobbit!
Guys, I did not realize that I've been muted this entire
That's
We've
okay.
been ignoring you, I promise.
Yeah, we have not. We swear. We did not know you were here. That's all.
I got into the chat like about 10 minutes ago, but apparently I've been muted this entire time.
30 minutes probably. 30 minutes.
We've all done it.
Wait, what the hell? Why is Peony's
I didn't even realize.
why is Peony's daughter in this fight with me?
Because she can be. Who are you to judge?
I'm just this is random because I'm just doing NPCs for this raid. Hi, baby. I really like that you're sitting on my
Because
toes.
it's actually part of the storyline for the Crown Tundra, is that you have to actually beat a raid with her.
Oh god, you almost died.
Oh, I did. I'm alive.
No, I'm talking to Night.
You almost killed me again?
It's okay. I'm sorry. It's a giant ditto. It's a giant No, it's a giant ditto that took form of you and used fighting type moves, which is weak to you.
I need you to quit killing me.
I'm sorry.
me?
I'm not trying to.
Yes, you
And,
are.
yeah, sounds like you are.
You did.
I don't want him to die because then the ditto would kill us, and I don't, or then it would leave, and I don't want the ditto to leave.
Oh, so you don't care about you.
Please don't come after me. No, if you get hit by this, you're dead. Yep, you're dead. You died.
Way to jinx it.
It's because it's a okay. The ditto is imitating my Urshifu, so it knows my moves.
You're saying that to me as if like yeah, as if I'm walking-
Ditto can copy a Pokemon down to its moves and its typing. That's what its thing does.
Blood, what is that?
We're gonna just make him.
Come down there. Oh, I come down here.
So it copied Urshifu, and since Urshifu is a fighting dark type and it has fighting type moves, it was like, I'm gonna use this fighting type move, which is strong against dark types.
I think you should just be a better trainer.
I'm
That's what it sounds
trying.
like to me.
I'm trying, okay?
Not hard enough, apparently.
Honestly, I'd be better if y'all supported me more, but you know, this is me.
I was told that I could create an artisan table once I was finished with Bone Mass battle, and I cannot make one.
Damn it, eat more.
I've been lied to. Well, the only thing I can do now is...
And that's game.
We got you.
we should... No, before I do anything else, I have to get my boat back to the dock. I have to do that.
Alright,
I have to get my boat back.
I have to attach myself to the internet.
Go ahead.
In case I should actually, in case I die on the way back, I should probably deposit a few things so that way I'm not just completely
Where am I going?
without my things.
Yeah, that would suck.
That's not where I need to go.
Let's throw them in here.
I'm about to get got.
Put that in there. Let's throw the
I ain't trying to get got right now.
pickaxe. We don't need the pickaxe with us. And definitely throw the wishbone in there.
No, damn it!
You don't want to lose the wishbone, because if we
There
lose
we
the
go.
wishbone, that means we have to either somehow get our things back, or refight the boss. Don't want to do.
Okay, so
DJ.
for the artisan table, it's Motor that you need to fight because you need Dragon Tears.
Okay, I just need to use my level 100 Rayquaza because why would I not use anything else?
Right,
Why am I not using my shiny Zero Aura or my Melmetal? But you know,
I
it's
just looked
fine.
it up, and apparently you need dragon tears.
You know what? I haven't used my Melmetal yet.
To get from Motor.
We're gonna use my Melmetal.
That's
Screw it.
Now I have to wait longer on the.
He Gigantamaxes. So we're gonna do
I
it.
have to wait longer on the
Do
blast
it.
furnace, which is something I really
I
want.
love you so
really want the
much.
blast
Rude.
furnace.
Shooting me like that? Rude.
Did you miss Mama? I saw.
Oh, well.
Crazy.
Oh,
There you
we're
are.
having a baby?
What?
Well, I guess we're done.
What was that mouth?
The people who joined me in this battle have a Kyogre and a Yveltal.
Oh,
Well,
there you go.
Yveltal's
I love
my
how this
favorite.
This leech is wanting my ass so badly.
Yveltal is
bad.
literally the legendary destruction. Like, it murders. There's a whole movie about it literally killing everything.
Yeah.
And, Xerneas is to fix it all.
I've only seen 3 movies. So
Oh
I
my
don't
god,
know.
Melmetal has a tail. That is a wire.
Oh,
Yes.
it's a jetpack. Fuck yeah.
I've never used a Melmetal before, so...
Is Melmetal
Yeah.
even in Pokemon Sword and Shield?
Not
Yeah.
physically. I got it because I did a transfer from Go to it, so it gave me a Gigantamax level 100 Melmetal that can
It's how I
that literally has all best stats except for like no speed. There's no speed whatsoever. Oh, it's in one of those red balls. Did the same for a shiny level 100 Zero Aura. Oh my god, the legs on this boy. Legs for days! Oh, this dude has 600 HP. Oh my god.
Hello, everybody.
Look at these legs!
I'm looking at it.
Legs for days, man!
I'm like 30 seconds behind you, but I see it.
Zacian just did almost half damage.
Oh god. No, keep flying. Fly,
Southward
CJ.
a little bit. Is that leech stuck in there for me?
I don't know.
No, I don't think it is. We'll sail out in the ocean for a second. Unless it starts.
DJ.
Wind is out of
Oh,
that.
that's not good.
That's good. Yeah, at least drop sail. So we can sail
Oh, that's a
around.
shiny Kyogre. It's pink.
Ooh.
Max Knuckle.
That's
Look
a
at the
shiny?
legs on this boy.
Hard left.
So
Definitely
it's
good time.
shiny pink. That's weird.
Yeah, it's pink for some reason. Knight, whenever you get a minute, you need to look up Gigantamax Melmetal, because oh dear lord. He looks like something straight out of like a, like Neon Genesis Evangelion or something. Like, he looks like a mecha.
Oh, got him.
I mean, if I look like any of the waifus, sure.
You wish.
No, You're like you're more like the square angel thing.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
Casual.
It's literally a cube or it was the diamond that appeared. And
Oh,
it
cool.
was like a class 4 angel that destroyed everything.
Feeling so unappreciated over here.
You're welcome.
Seriously, legs for days. He looks like a mecha.
You look like a mecha. Ooh, Gundam.
Don't make no sense.
They're best. They're the best roles we ever had. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. Hobbit, can you believe this shit?
Yeah, I looked it up, and what the hell?
You looked it up?
Yeah,
Isn't it beautiful?
it's definitely something.
Well, compared to what it looks like normally, which is what the Ditto looks like right now. Yeah, he got legs for days, dude.
Hey. Sorry.
Mika!
I love how every single time. Mika, hello! It's shiny.
Oh.
Shiny in the chat. Shiny in the chat.
Mika
It said she resubscribed, but I didn't get a notification for it. Hello, Mika! I've missed you.
I love it when the wind is against me when I'm trying to say.
How you-
Catch it now!
Have you been Mika?
But it's a Ditto, but it's a metal, and it's like, catch the metal. It's like, it's Ditto.
I hope I'll come across another Leviathan.
That'd be dope.
Get some more things to make my harpoon.
Where do I go now? I need
Are you serious?
Yes.
I went through all that only for not even to shake once in an Ultra Ball. Well, that sucked.
Mika, it's all good. We've all been like preoccupied
Yeah, I was
with
about to
stuff
say,
lately.
I cannot do the fight again. I cannot. I rage. I
Right.
am filled with nothing but rage.
I am filled with nothing but contempt and rage.
Where do I
I am rage! Hear me roar!
Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that?
Oh,
No.
okay.
Oh.
He left my feet, but look where he's at now.
I don't want to.
I can't.
Yeah, I just moved my camera. You'll see him in a second.
Okay.
There you go. I see him.
Look at him, my baby.
I'm looking.
Oh
I
no, our table. It's broken. Anyway,
Man, the water is a really deep blue
Anywho.
at the moment.
you're a deep blue. Boom, got
Thank
him.
you. Oh, it got me. Oh, man.
He
She's
did
playing
get
my
you.
own game against me.
I gotta give it to her.
Yep. Deserved.
Boom roasted.
Yvonne.
Hashtag boom roasted.
Hashtag boom roasted.
Hey guys, she didn't
Hashtag
roast me yet.
hashtag pull out the pike. We got a roast.
Speaking of pike, I need to find a Leviathan so that I can make a harpoon.
I love how no matter the weather on this one part of the wild area, that one corner will always be a galvantula and nothing else.
Oh, that's a tree. Distance.
I don't
there you
want
go.
to fly.
Enter
The
that.
water really is a deep blue right here. I wonder how far this space of ocean goes.
Probably a lot.
Probably a lot. I just wish I could move faster, simply because I am.
Oh, you know how you move faster, right?
I have to go with the wind, which is facing the other direction.
No,
than
you
what
just
I
have to,
need to go.
you just have to get good.
Oh yeah, because I can totally outdo the laws of physics.
Yeah, totally. It's a video game. Of course you can.
Mitch, background noises.
I mean,
That's valid. That's a valid answer. Gotta get good.
I get good.
Oh well,
Boom
I've
roasted.
apparently entered a plains biome, so I'm no longer in the ocean. So we can already tell this expanse, at least over this way, is
I
limited.
need to go here.
There's another ditto.
We're going
You're
to
a
avoid
ditto.
the plains.
You're a ditto.
Got him.
You got me.
Boom roasted.
All right, so I just used that. I can't do any. I don't have any shit.
I know I need to stay away from the plains, but I really feel like, I should go.
I want
investigate.
legs. I'm using legs again. I'm calling him legs. I should just change his
you
name to
leg-
legs. I just need to
Leg.
change his. I need to go change his name to legs.
Leg day.
That's a sentry tower, good sir. I'm not going near that place.
Look
at my
baby wanting to see with his mama.
No, you don't.
Or at least it looked like a sentry tower from this distance, and maybe
more
a
help.
tree. I don't know.
Fantastic.
I doth not know.
I need you. Taxi, stop. Taxi, stop.
We're going to have sail.
Thank you.
Okay, I moved the camera so you can see Cole in the corner just licking himself.
Aww.
Cool.
Until I get a
Pretty
Cole
boy.
cam, this is the best that we can do.
I mean, that is a cool cam. Did you turn the camera?
Let's just watch Cole the entire stream.
That'd be a good stream. Just Cole in the background.
Just the camera on Cole the entire stream.
Oh,
Now we're
yeah.
talking- Now we're talking, but we're constantly redeeming the Naira don't talk.
Right.
Y'all don't have the
Redeem.
points for that.
I do. I'm the same.
No, you
way.
don't.
I do.
And then we just watch Cole and Pokemon the entire time.
Pokemon. Danny,
Fuck you, man.
Alright, I'm gonna
Cole stream. Be good.
try. I'm gonna eat some more of this lobster while I wait for
Alright,
people
now we
to
have to
load in.
drop the.
Yeah, eat that lobster.
Eat that lobster. Oh, my butter is coagulating. Whoops.
My blood is coagulating. Ugh. Has a stroke on camera.
Dies.
Twitch bans me for life.
What is that one dude who actually did like have a heart attack on stream and died?
Wait, what?
Mhm. He had a 24-hour stream. He had a 24-hour stream. And he had a heart attack and died.
That is so sad.
But it just looked like he fell asleep. So people were like, "Oh, what's going on?" And he died.
This fucked.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was pretty gnarly.
it was
Pretty
extremely
gnarly.
sad.
Hello to everybody who may have just dropped by. Hope you're doing well. We're trying to get back home. We are
But
currently
Mika, I missed you.
sailing against the wind in the middle of the ocean.
Here's the downside to
Which is
Mika.
the
Like she
greatest idea I've ever
resubscribed, right? But because
Yeah.
she also bought Christian a gift sub, I've lost a sub.
Oh, don't.
Oof.
Okay. Big oof.
We're
Oof.
sad. I just
Good.
Downside to me, well, no, like
I just
I was getting close. I want to
every
add
single
that
time I
other
do sail, every
thing.
time I try
No,
to
not
sail from
downside to
point A
you.
Point B, the wind is
It's like
always
downside
against
for
me.
you, like because
Really
that you've like told me that it's like a resubscription. It just reminded me that you also bought Christians, so
You can always.
I
buy
went
Christian.
down one. I could. I was really hoping Harley would be there with the puppy dog tonight, and she wasn't, and I was sad.
Harley hasn't been there a couple days.
He keeps on leaving leaving their house, without her knowledge. So she's like, "You left without me," and then like.
Oh.
So.
He wants me to do a job for him in the morning. I'm meant to. Oh, that's a landmass. Let's hang hard left.
Oh yeah, he assumed you just didn't want to answer. Did you want to do it? You need to text him if you want to do it.
Yeah, I kind of forgot to answer in general.
Um,
Now that I'm stuck on a landmass, the wind is with me. Great.
Well, if you want to do it, I'd say text him. It's
I'll
a
do
quick
it.
$40.
I'm gonna be honest. I'll probably be asleep.
I mean,
I know, but I have a few things that I have to do tonight after stream, so I probably won't get to bed till late.
true. I would at least tell him that.
Yeah.
At least be like,
Once
yo,
I get
my
back-
bad.
Once I get back home safely, I will actually get back. I'll get back here. I'll put it my feet right back.
Man,
Unless he joins in the chat.
I told him I was streaming tonight, and then you said the same thing, so he's probably doing
Maybe he's doing Harley.
Oh my god. I mean, they're married, but I know they're married. Granted, she was doing that whole flaxseed thing for fertility, so they're
There we go.
It's legs.
Legs
Oh god,
again?
his tail turns into like a handle, so you can like pick him up from the backside and just carry him.
That just sounds right.
Alright, wind is kind of with us.
The wind is never with you.
I think we'll go. I know, right? It's like barely on. It's on the cusp of being against me. It's on the
You're either
cusp of-
with me or against me.
Yeah, it's literally that. It's blowing in a southeast direction, and I'm heading north, so it's kind of with me. It's enough to where I can fill my sail, and at least go a direction. My boat is leaning.
He's like vigorously licking himself, and it's really funny. Like looking into the camera on my computer and just watching his head just go.
Alright, now the wind's blowing in the eastern direction, so we're making progress. Making a lot more progress now.
Progress.
Ditto avoided the attack. Of course he did. Oh, he copied me. He copied the Halucha. That's a problem.
Perfect. Good job, TJ.
Good job, you
Lane.
shit.
I really will. Oh, sea serpent. Oh no.
No, that's not what I wanted.
Real quick. Stop the boat. Stop the boat.
No, god damn, I want the crate. No, I want the crate.
Let's say I don't have a flying type move. That's a problem.
That is not what I'm doing. That TJ, eat the crap. There you go.
Crap.
Nope. No, I'm gonna die. Yep. This is
Oh
it.
my god.
This is it for me.
It always scares me when he hits my boat. I know he's not doing as much damage as I think he's doing, but it still terrifies me every time.
I'm on a boat.
I'm on a boat.
Yep. Alright, I managed to kill him. Did he drop his head?
It's in the middle. I know it
He
is.
dropped his head.
In the middle. I need this crate.
I was really wanting to get a sea serpent trophy.
Oh, Max. Wait, why does? Oh, he's a flying type. Duh. Stupid.
I mean, you said it. Not me. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Raven.
What up, Raven?
TJ? Is he in the chat?
All right, you're really low on my end. Hold on.
Nice.
Hold on.
I don't freaking remember.
You get kind of on sometimes.
Well, that's my whole gig is being the loud dumbass. So I had literally had the title of the loud black man.
He's the loud token black man.
There you go.
Because we have our token ginger, which is me. We have our token Mexican, which is King, and then we have our token black guy, which is
Hey,
there.
listen here, fucker.
Y'all pointed that out, not me.
I am Caramel. I have you know.
Caramel.
Caramel.
I'm caramel.
Caramel.
Thank you.
Caramel.
If anyone's caramel here, it's me.
And what would that make me?
That whole caramel thing you later came.
We're vanilla, bro.
Oh.
That's it. That's
We're literally just like vanilla or white chocolate. Take your
I mean,
pick.
I'm all white.
I'm caramel. I think the whole vanilla will go tonight over here.
Oh yeah, Mika said she's the token LGBTQ member.
Well,
you know what? I'll let you have that. 'Cause I got
yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
She's more. I think she's a little bit more LGBTQ than you, King.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Then there's late rap fucking going on. So fucking.
I guess.
Then man, you guess, motherfucker. You know for what that's true. She got you beat by a mile, my dude.
Oh, damn, I died.
Probably take 2 more hits from on my long ship.
I think we had another joke. I think we had another joke about this, like what token thing she was, and I don't remember what it was. Hey, would not work here. Ultra Ball. I want to catch this Ditto, you bitch.
Well, Ditto don't want to be with you right now.
I want to name him Enchilada.
Ditto said,
Why?
Because the other ones are Tortilla and Quesadilla.
and I had 2 pigs named Taco and Nacho.
I should punch
There you
both
go.
of you directly in your chest just because.
No! Why is it hard to catch him now?
Because his
I want Enchilada.
What is it?
No,
Raven?
No, it's just a random raid in the wild.
Oh, okay.
Raven.
But he's a 5-star,
Look at
so.
today, it just choose violence.
He chose violence. Raven always chooses violence. Who do you think you're talking to?
Not all the time. I mean,
Most of the
there's
time.
Yes, not all the time.
We're gonna hang hard right real quick, and we're going to go
I
back
am
to the
the
ocean.
total embodiment of committing massacres for no reason, just because I'm bored.
True.
Not really.
He has
He straight up like threw Bloodborne out his window.
Okay, listen, Bloodborne for a long ass time, right? Sounds
No,
like
no,
I'm
no.
thinking,
Bloodborne didn't do that. Bloodborne
Yeah,
didn't deserve that.
pain that wolf put me through, and don't you give me on Dark Souls.
You just needed to get good. That's all that you needed. You didn't need to throw it
Scrub.
out the window.
Wherever you
Oh,
are,
lordy.
You scrub. Anyway.
Scrub. I know you were talking about scrub. I bet you can't even beat a scrub.
Alright,
Scrub.
alright.
You scrubby looking
Scrub.
motherfucker.
Hey guys,
Scrub.
please, no violence today. No violence today.
The violence is around.
No,
You mean-
no, it's still day.
E for everyone. Bring it.
The violence is here and proud and oh god, my system. Is there no Dynamax raids today? Come on, bro. I mean,
No,
they'll
there ain't no
reset
Dynamax.
here in a
He
few minutes, but
died.
like,
He died. Good. Oh my god.
You died. boom,
I like
roasted.
how-
I was actually
Playing
really
the
nervous for a second.
DLC, which I don't even have, which I kind of wanted to get, but since I was like, nah.
All right.
You died, boom roasted.
I did. You're right.
Wow.
You have a storage area on the ship? How did I not know this?
What?
What?
Because
That was my first thought. Was like, why aren't you like? Is there storage or whatever? But I thought you knew,
There
so
really is.
that's use it.
That means I didn't.
Oh, what the
jump-
Choodle, you piece of shit.
No,
Now
I'm
it's set because now I only remember the time I dumped like 30 iron because I couldn't carry it on the ship, and I was like, oh, that's sad.
I like how my mom gave me Sour Patch Kids, even though knowing damn well I've never ate Sour Patch Kids. Now I'm just gonna look at it like, should I even go for it?
Sour Patch Kids.
All right.
Blue hits different.
It's just a Sour Patch Kids watermelon.
Well,
The blue Sour Patch Kid hits different. I don't know what to tell you. Also, watermelon Sour Patch. Hold on, no, watermelon Sour Patch Kids. Those are the bomb, dude.
Well,
alright.
They're so good. There's a buddy of mine from college who was like literally obsessed with them. he would like, somebody would offer him one, he'd be like, yes.
And Naira, I'm saying I'm gonna eat one. And if these don't hit like they say, like you say they are, I'm gonna
The
keep
blue,
these
I
going.
said the blue ones hit different.
The blue ones.
you said watermelon too. I heard you.
Well, okay, specifically like the watermelon shaped ones.
Yeah, that's all I'm talking
Watermelon Sour Patch.
about.
Those are
eating.
bomb. Why can I not escape from a loppity?
Because
You can't.
want to give you the thighs. That's all I want to do. Why is he calling like a rock? Hold on. Sit down, I'm just tripping.
Just put them in the fridge or something? They gave me.
Oh god.
No, I was tripping.
Your heart is a rock, boom roasted. Good God, y'all.
Okay, who fuck just said that?
What is it good for?
Okay, hey, Knight said it first.
Night.
Did he? I did go. Oh my bad. I didn't hear you.
Really more scrumptious than yours.
Oh well.
Dim's scrubbingly anxious or whatever the fuck.
Alright, we made it back home.
Scrun.
Not probably funny. I'm not gonna.
Pikachu!
You guys have trained way more than all my videos.
What was that
combined.
Pokemon? It's Pikachu! It's Jigglypuff! Fuck! Literally, I was like staring at a raid, like pixelated thing, and I was like, "What Pokemon is that?" And Bookworm comes in the chat. She goes, "It's Pikachu," and then I was like, "Oh, it's this thing," and she goes, "Fuck."
I like how you both stream almost every day, and then there's me who haven't streamed since like what, last month?
Something like that.
Yeah.
I found Max Mushrooms.
Oh, let me check. Last time I streamed on Twitch was December 14th, 2021. God damn. What the
Damn, man, you haven't streamed since last year. Get with the program.
Yeah, I knew that. I was streaming.
Like, literally, the only two things I've been streaming has been Overwatch and maybe Apex. I have no motivation. It's pissing me off.
Pleb streaming Apex. Everyone streams Apex.
Everyone streams Apex.
And Fortnite, which is the stupidest thing that was ever created.
Okay, let me explain something though. I only streamed Apex. I was playing with a group of people. Now that I no longer play with because of obvious reasons. And now I don't really stream because all the games I play by myself. And I don't need people back in.
Oh, Sharpedo. 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 Sharpedo.
Persona, Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy.
There you go.
When we play it.
I don't want that.
And I want to stream Ratchet and Clank, but due to the quality kind of sucking, I wanted to wait until I got my laptop to do the streaming.
Ratchet and Clank is awesome.
Ratchet and Clank's, yeah, my brother binge played that as soon as he got it.
Yeah,
Which was
I did
Christmas.
too, but the only problem is when streaming, you know how like sometimes streams look a little pixelated and shit, like horribly. That's the only problem I have with streaming from my PS5 is that the quality that I'm seeing, the quality that's on the stream is very pixelated, and that's the reason why I kind of stopped streaming. I'm to wait to get my laptop, because then I can use my Elgato and stream it like that, and it won't look like complete garbage. You know what I'm saying?
Granted, I need a new computer in general because this shit has been lagging the fuck out.
Give me a computer, I'll take it. Shit, I'll fucking
So,
use it.
dude, it's come July, it'll be a 7-year-old computer. You don't want it.
Someone say come?
And motherfucker,
God damn it, Nick.
make it look like a fucking supercomputer. Think I'm playing.
It's literally just a 17-inch Dell that is falling apart.
I don't care if it's falling apart. Motherfucker, I got.
I'm gonna keep it. I just need a PC to stream shit.
Give me that PC. You don't need
Is it a
no
lawnmower? It's a lawnmower.
You're a
Oh,
lawnmower.
God.
I wish I was a lawnmower.
You know, finally funny. I
There
can
we go.
afford Marcos on my PS4.
Got it.
I mean, on PS5, but I don't want to buy it.
Let me go to freezing to Wesselton. I don't know, what, saying 10 just makes me think of Wesselton for some stupid reason.
You're a fucking idiot. Anyway.
God,
I need to disconnect from the internet because it's glitching everything up.
do it then.
Stream ends. Well, guys, I guess I'm gonna be seeing y'all later whenever my internet starts working again. And I
Oh,
like
your
how
thing's not working?
Is that working?
I like how. No, I'm making a joke. Anyway, apparently. Stupid. No, I'm looking at sale for games on PS right now, and apparently Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order is on sale for $15.
Take it.
No, I don't care. I
No.
it, but now here's the thing: I like Star Wars, but I don't think I'm ever going to really buy that game.
Oh, I
Also,
have to show Sonya the legendaries. My B. Oh, hello.
What was that?
Like, there's a lot of games. There's a lot of deals going on now. Like, I was also thinking about getting Naruto Shinobi Strikers, but the difference is I don't care for that game. I own all the Naruto Storm games, so that was the only one I really cared about. And then there's a whole bunch of stuff going on, but some of them I can't afford. Like, I was gonna pre-order some of these
I
PS5
know where
games.
it is, honey.
Like,
I shiny
the only
hunt it
game I
because I
bought
fucking hate
recently,
myself.
the game I bought recently was Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered. That's the one I just bought. Dig it. I kind of hate the
Dig
fact
it.
that it's kind of linear.
Can you dig it? Look at my boy.
No, cannot.
I love that movie.
Okay, I need to ask you all a very important question. Who here has watched Enchantico so far?
Encanto?
What? Yeah, Encanto? Is that
You mean
Famous-
Encanto? Enchantico?
I don't know. It's
Enchantico.
What movie? That sounds like the Chinese
Enchantico.
bootleg.
I love that movie.
Yes, I watched
love
Encanto
that.
the other day, so yes.
I'm gonna hurt both of you. Anyway, who here has had? We don't talk about Bruno stuck in their head for the last few days.
Me, but mainly because every time I go to Twitter, there is a Bruno meme on Twitter. There was
Yeah,
literally
man.
one there was literally one I found earlier that was like, it was like people named Bruno. It was like from the Joker movie. It was like people named Bruno, and then it shows when he gets hit by that cab, and it said, and the cab is Disney.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that was earlier, but I literally cannot. I'm finding a lot of people doing like artwork Peppa and like her power.
Am I muted?
No.
No.
At least on our end. I don't know about on stream.
No, I'm not.
But
I'm just
no,
making
like,
sure I didn't accidentally press my one button.
Your one
all that
button.
shit is on
You mean your
consoles,
only
like,
button?
No, my
I guess
one
pretty
button.
Your
Numpad 1.
Oh god, you're pushing your buttons?
Stop pushing your buttons, man. We're live. Jesus.
Damn.
What can I say? It's what I do best.
Keep your hands to yourself, Lord.
No.
Yes, what you doing? You fucking retard.
Oh, don't say that.
Don't be doing that.
Myself.
What is wrong with you? I said there are kids here.
Oh, speaking of kids. Speaking of kids, bro. Time out. Alright, time out. Time the hell out.
Wait,
Hold on.
Guys,
Alright, so. Kids. Prime example. Knight, or not Knight, sorry, King.
yes.
You're aware of the 13-year-old.
Yes,
is
I
he
am.
back?
Wait.
Not here, but in the Discord that we share, because he for some reason
is he
leaves
back?
and then he leaves and then comes back,
Yeah.
leaves and comes back because people piss him off because he's freaking 12.
Yeah.
So I wake up. Cole wakes me up at 6:40 this morning, which was when I needed to get up. But I got a ping from him and another person, cause about the game or whatever, and he pinged me, even though the message I sent was sent on the 12th. He pinged me at 6:04 this morning. He was like, "Can you play right now? I can help you with like contributions for in the game." And I just said, "Could you not ping me at 6 a.m. please?" He's like, "I didn't know the time. I was like, "I didn't know the time in your fucking time zone. Okay, sorry." I was like, "Yeah, but you know," I said, "Yeah, but you know I'm in America. That's at least a 14 to 17 hour difference." I was like, "There's no need to curse at me." I said, "Who cares this much about pings?" And I said, "People who are asleep." He has a history of pinging people all the time. And he said, "You see, I have a server that the members spam ping me."
Hold on, whoa there.
Sorry, I read ping and members at the same time. He said, "You see, I have a server that the members spam ping me so much, and there's something when Discord shoots only one notification. I'm like, he's trying to justify his pinging. And people keep on like tagging him and being like, leave." Like the whole people are just telling him to leave. And I said, I get a notification every time someone pings me, and just because you have a server where members spam ping you a lot doesn't mean you should do it on other servers. She does. Because I didn't spam ping you, why are you so triggered? And somebody said, "Why are you still not banned from Discord?"
How are you still not dead? It's a real question.
Yeah, I said not triggered, just asking you not to ping me early in the morning. If anyone's triggered here, I felt like messing with this kid. I said, if anyone's triggered here, it's you. I asked nicely. And he said, "I just offered to help you out with contributions." And I said, "Which is nice, yes, but please be considerate of when people are active and not active. I don't know what my profile lists me as when I don't have the app open on my phone while I sleep. But you're in Korea, I'm in America. Completely opposite side of the world and time of day."
Wait, pause. You tell me this motherfucking 12-year-old, 13-year-old dumbass is in fucking Korea?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's a Korean person, or Japanese. He's Japanese or Korean or whatever. So he proceeds to reply, even though he was the next comment, proceeds to reply directly from it. So it pinged me. He said, "Delete this, please delete it." And I said, "Why? I don't want people to know where I live." And I said, "It didn't seem to be a problem when you've mentioned it. It's not like I said what city or address." And he goes, "Just delete it." And then everyone else in the chat goes, "I live in California. I'm gonna get doxxed." Someone else said, "I live in Nevada. There are people outside my house."
I'm in Detroit. I live outside my house.
So he said, "Delete it." I was like, "You straight up told me in my stream chat where you lived." And he was like, "I mentioned it once. You mentioned it like 1,000 times." He's like, "Yeah, with like 2 viewers." And someone goes, "Naira, what state are you in?" And I said, "Tennessee." He goes, "Naira." I was like, "Whoop-de-doo, 2 viewers. I'm new, dude. Of course viewership will be low." He said, "Yeah, that's why I said it. I mentioned it once. You're mentioning it too much. Just delete the message and leave me alone." And I was like, "Why should that matter to you anyway? All you do is come into my chat, say the game sucks, complain, and leave." So it said, someone said, "Leave." He said, "Just delete the message." And I said, "No, I don't feel like it."
Damn,
He goes, he goes, "Wow." I go, "No one's gonna dox you, kid." He's like, "I don't care, just delete the fucking message, oldie." And I was like, I bet. And I said, "Get off the internet, kid, go outside." And somebody said, "It's fine." And someone said, "It's fine, we can't figure out who you are based off that info." He goes, "Why do you have to tell a kid's location 1,000,000 times? What does it give you?" Granted, I said it once. Said you didn't specify and that was good. I don't like it when someone says it so many times and then they said it's understandable. I was at the house I was looking at, so I wasn't looking at my phone, and then people were telling him to shut up and leave. I said, I only said it once. Kid, chill. And he was like, no, you said it multiple times. And someone just goes, Korea. And he says, shut up, please. He goes, Doc's for real, no joke. And the guy just goes, ugh. And I screenshot the chat, and I'm like, okay, I said it once today. I said, literally go back and look. Don't make a fuss and say I've said it a million times when I said it once. I mentioned time zones, but that could have been anywhere from 14 to 17 hours away from anywhere in America. Also, you blatantly said your city in my stream chat, which is forever on the internet. That's on you. He said, stop lying. He said, you're just showing the message today. I saw previous messages from when I wasn't in the server, which was when I screenshot the messages he had in chat that one day when he was like, what, you've never tried bibimbap or whatever? And he was like, your American food sucks, and like all this other shit. So he said, stop lying, oldie, again, which was hysterical to me. Which was one other time, so twice, not a million times like you're exaggerating. You doxed yourself, kid. He said, you're just doing too much shit just for one ping. I was like, also calling me old does nothing. I'm 25, you're 13, check yourself. And I said, I didn't even spam, and then somebody else says, bruh, Naira has said Korea 3 times, which he shows where you can see what people have said based off of, like, you can look up the person and then a keyword, and it has 3 results. I said, I said, only because you got an attitude and cussed me out for nicely asking not to ping, and he said, do not care, and I said, neither do I, kiddo. Which he said, do not care to the also calling me old does nothing. It says, why are you arguing with me for a ping? You're acting like I called you when you were sleeping. I was like, because it's rude, and you have a history of pinging people. Be respectful of other people's time zones that you're aware of. I was just messing with him at this point. It said, who makes such a big deal out of literally one ping? It was one ping, and so it was like, they were sleeping. Not like I spammed her. And then they used his name. They used his, oh shit, my phone. Hold on. My phone decided to die. Okay, so they used his name, which is in like a couple of things. He straight up said his name in our chat anyway. He goes, Subin, stop being an ass and just wait for people to get online. He goes, what the fuck? I said, only making a deal because you cussed me out for no reason. I said, please. I didn't cuss at you. I said, he's like, I didn't cuss at you, I just got pissed. And I literally screenshot where he, like, cussed at me. Yeah. Somebody else screenshot that. Somebody else screenshot that and put, he puts, I see a fuck. And then I said, I said your fucking times and not fuck you. He's like, can you just leave me in peace? And then he goes, leave them in peace. I was like, I would just prefer if you don't pick me late at night, okay, with like the little like relaxed blushing emoji thing. And then someone tagged me on the calling me old as nothing and put asterisk 12. Which is the whole thing in the group is that they call him, they literally just respond to him with 12 and he just rages. Like he gets so angry. And it's just obviously a joke.
Can I ask a very important question? If this kid ever returns again, can you let me have a word with him, like a few?
Oh, dude, he would lose it.
Don't even respond to him. Just get him out of the Discord.
I can't get him out of that Discord. I'm not in charge of that Discord.
Oh, I don't know whose Discord is it in.
This is the Discord for the PewDiePie Pixelings game in the guild that I'm in.
Oh, gotcha.
He's in our guild. I know, right? Which is funny, which is even funnier because somebody, he blocked somebody, which was the one who started like the 12 thing, and he was, so you don't see the messages unless you click on it. It's like the spoiler tag, right? Mm-hmm. So he blocked this guy, but was still looking at his messages and was responding. I'm like, what's the point of you blocking somebody if you're just gonna continue like to look at the messages?
Exactly, that's ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
So the guild leader comes in and goes, stop please, I'm gonna beat that ass if you do it again to the kid. And so as people go, child beater, and he says, I'm 15, so it would be instructive punishment. And they go, child battle, even match, 12 versus... Child battle. He goes, even match, 12 versus 15 is fair enough. Maybe 12 gets challenging match and gets double fame points when wins, which is a reference to the game. 12 rage quit, and then literally they were like, rage quit yourself, and because I'm called an 11, and he goes, you are a sus man.
Oh my
god. Oh no, sus man, got him.
I can only imagine what he's doing in like games Discord because I don't read that. Like this kid, I've kept my distance. I just thought this time I was like, I'm gonna I feel like messing with this kid because he just messes with everybody
You
else.
told me, well, I don't want to call you out here, but you told me you've been kind of messing with him for a little bit.
Well, not to that degree. Like I did like one
yeah.
or two comments and that was it. Like at the most like.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was like,
Gotcha.
like this went on for a minute and it was hysterical.
I have one look. I don't know if I showed you out. Any of you guys my new hairdo, did I?
You know how to do?
Hold on.
I got my hair done, so I'm about to go in and get out of the show. Hold on, just
Hold up. Your hair braided? Nice.
Yeah, finally, I don't got no fucking gremlin.
That's pretty good, actually.
Your boy looking kind of good, though.
Yo,
Hey.
I ain't capping. You look good.
Yeah, look
Anyway,
at the boy.
that reminded me, so I thought I would, because it was really funny to me.
Let's grab something.
Yeah.
I think we have an abundance of some-
This kid will literally, like, one thing will make him angry, and he'll just leave.
No, he just
Yeah.
People call me the angry one. This kid's like he's on a whole different level.
This kid's got rage, like, straight
I'm surprised
rage.
he still talks to you. Like I don't.
And you guys say I'm the raging one. Right, I see how it is.
Well, he's like 13, and he, like, gives people shit, like, that live in other countries than him. And I'm like, dude.
Well, what do you expect? He's 12.
He says he's 13. He says he's 13, but everyone's like 12.
Well,
It's just a meme in our Discord now, and it's honestly hysterical.
He's 12.
I love it, but hold on. It's so funny.
Yeah.
It's so funny, and I'm like, why is this kid should, why? I was like, he doesn't even have.
His ass before I do. If I do, I'm beating him to a pulp.
I was like,
No, don't do that. It's a kid.
literally, yeah, it's literally just a kid that doesn't understand certain social cues, so we just give him shit for it. We're just giving him shit for it, and it's great.
I'm gonna do what his parents refused him and whoop his ass. And then he'll fuck his ass out.
He said he lived in Japan for a while and like all this other stuff, and I'm like, cool. Oh my god, it's foggy as hell.
No cares, okay?
It is foggy. Yes.
Here's the funniest part. I always wanted to go to Japan, for like the culture and whatnot, but seeing
It's
how stupid
beautiful.
one kid- I never went. I've always wanted to go. Cause me and my mom were talking about going sometime this year. Talking about going to Japan during the summer. It's a plan.
Oh god, if you do go though, June, because it gets hot as hell towards the end, like in July.
Well, I wouldn't know because like I said, I went.
I'm just saying, take it from me who went. It gets hot as fuck.
Damn, and you white too. Burning up.
It was, dude, the humidity was god awful during like, oh, another Ditto battle.
I'm just surprised that you get like a tan being there, cause goddamn how you should got at least a tan or some shit going down. So.
Boy, no.
What y'all want to do? Get a little well done,
Get well done.
It was hot, and I did have to wear sunscreen when we walked around, but other than that, we were inside most of the time because we were going to like, I didn't mean to start a damn search, freaking dumbass.
Like I said, we should have some ooze somewhere around here.
Some ooze? Baby, are you sleeping? Hello, baby.
You need the turtle.
I
My
thought you said
baby.
blue. I got really confused. What the heck you just say?
Ooze.
He did ooze.
Without the B.
Oh, ooh, what the fuck is that?
Ooze.
Your mom?
The turtle use.
Oh,
Ooh,
I'm
got
about-
him.
I thought
Robin,
you
thank
said
you for
blue.
redeeming the hydrate.
Damn.
The one
Cheers.
thing, not really funny. I bought Hot Wheels Unleashed game and have yet to really get through it that much. I remember the only time I started playing it was when I got the racing drones.
Let's get back to the game.
Alright, so I need to get
Yeah,
some
it's glitching again.
I just realized Naira's streaming. Since I'm not
Yes.
watching Naira. Alexa, open Twitch.
Oh shit. Fancy.
Yeah, I've
I'm-
had this Alexa for the longest time.
Dude, it's really
But,
funny when my mom will like talk to our Alexa and then it'll activate mine upstairs. And then you hear it be like, sorry.
You be like, what the fuck? Oh, what?
Shut up.
Well, she'll
Hey,
be
Owen.
like, Alexa, turn
you.
on this light or whatever, and then you hear my Alexa being like, sorry, I don't see any lights in your whatever, and it's just really funny.
And she be I was like, what the fuck is going on down there?
Well, mine's up kind of loud, so you can like hear it.
You know
Yeah.
what I like funny? In the near, in the,
Why does it look
in the
something
future,
up?
I
Why
was
does it
thinking
look
about doing like
that?
one of those.
Oh.
Hobbit, I'm sorry. I forgot you were here. I'm sorry.
Guys,
Damn,
I can't
you
hear what
are.
Hobbit's saying.
I was just saying that is why the wind is always against you when you go sailing anywhere.
It's because I keep shooting Odin.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Odin is
Every time I
pissed.
gotta go sailing, Odin's like, "You shot me, you motherfucker."
No wind for you.
You shot me, you motherfucker.
Turn this around.
Oh,
Nope,
wow,
turn this around.
you pissed me off.
My knees.
All right, we're fighting another Ditto because apparently Ditto hates me.
Life hates you.
No, we're beating it. It just won't stay in the fucking ball.
They don't want to be your ball.
Apparently not. I want enchilada.
You don't need an enchilada in your ball.
Yeah.
I like how I was thinking about buying the DLC for like Pokemon Sword, and I just yet to do it.
That's literally what I'm playing right now.
I know, I figured, but I have Pokemon Sword to beat the game and all that. And I don't remember my main team, but I know Cinderace's in my team somewhere.
A lot more silver first before we go into
In fact, I think I remember getting Lucario I went playing something along those lines.
Well, Lucario's in the main game anyway.
I know, but like
Legs.
Oh, that's really
Legs.
Your Switch thing. I can look y'all up and add you on Switch.
Nightlight 95.
No, not that. About you passing like your friend code through the jigs. Put that in the chat room, add you.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah. Just put it in the chat.
I don't know mine off the top of my head. I'd have to look. I haven't played my Switch in a few days. Just because,
Me neither. Last time I played Switch when Store came out.
Honestly, we could make a. Jen's Discord has this, but we could do channels where people just put in their Switch codes.
Okay.
That would be fun with me.
So I'll mess with that later, but that's a thing we can do.
I'm still trying to get a shiny one.
People up?
Yeah.
Still trying to work on that.
Speaking of Jen, it says she's in our viewership.
Is she here?
It's what it said when I click
Jen!
viewers.
I thought she was streaming tonight. Am I crazy? Oh my god, why are there so many viewers but it says I'm only at 5? What is
Yeah,
happening
I know,
here?
it's weird.
Unless I'm being hosted. No, I'm not being hosted. Oh yeah, it's on. Hold on. It says Jen's here, Mika's here. There's a bunch of names I've never. Waffle Butter. I love that name.
Waffle butter.
But butter spelled with butter with D's, but it's still really funny. Butter. Butter.
What is this? War of the Trek Gate Star. What's that? That long name?
That's not about. That's a
Yeah, I just looked at your stream.
Bearded Strummer Waiting Room. Bike Heroes Everywhere. Broke My Stream Deck. Comet Tunes. Curvaceous Natalia. Fashionable Camille.
Curvaceous Natalia?
Yeah, I don't know. It might be a host. I'm not
I
really
can't
sure.
control it.
If I was being hosted, I would know because it would have indicated it to me.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what's going on.
Remember,
I mean, if the number is just glitching out, it'll tell me in my stream summary later. But legs.
But either way,
If that's accurate, hello.
yeah.
Oh, Mika, I guarantee a lot of those are bots and don't care out count as viewership. Cool.
Yeah.
I just realized that Naira is slowly creeping up on me on Twitch. I'm not a fan of it.
Which sucks because my viewership has gone down like 0.8 over the past like week.
You guys shouldn't be up here.
Naira, how are you just catching up? I'm not a fan.
Do what?
I like how when it comes to our follower count, you are catching up to me. I'm at 89, you're at 70. I don't like how you creeping up on me right now.
I'm sorry.
No.
I mean, Knight's at almost 100, so.
Yeah, I'm at 96.
Mika, I personally recognize 8 of those as bot accounts. Great. I don't know why that's in my chat, but great.
Wonderful.
Take that away from us, Mika. Thank you.
It's fine. I don't even know how. I don't even know how I didn't even think of a bot account.
I'm playing now.
Here, let's roll a d20 for the probability of how many of those are actually bots. 15. That's not the d20, but I'll roll it anyway.
But if you roll and Lucario, they are real.
It's a 3.
Damn it.
This dice is freaking
You're
beautiful.
a bot account. Ah, got him.
Yeah.
Ha, got him.
Yeah. It is me.
IRL, shut up.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh god. There he is. There's the boy. There's the boy.
The boy is looking at me right now. Like I can see his eyes in the camera.
Not that boy. Not that boy.
Hold on, wait.
Big stony boy.
Oh yeah, I'm watching Night stream and he looks like he is going through it. What the fuck is that thing?
That's a stone golem. We're gonna try to do
Okay, Glory, what are you doing?
You look so cozy.
My baby looks so cozy.
I need to ask you.
Oh, son of a...
Hold on.
Hubbard.
I'm
Who
trying to
here?
focus on this thing.
Who here remembers Bakugan?
Who doesn't remember Bakugan?
As in the original Bakugan, not that Battle Planet shit. Whatever the fuck that is.
I didn't watch Bakugan, but I already know of Bakugan.
If you're watching my stream, please tell me how funny this is to you.
What, you on top of the
I won't
golem like a
watch this
dumbass,
video.
just
I think
hitting him with a pickaxe?
Yeah.
That's great.
Oh no, let me tell you.
Cheating the
this.
system, bro. Let's go.
I was just on your stream now. I just got off.
How many people calling me?
I'm calling you this late.
No. I'm playing a Grand Theft Auto. I'm getting a lot of phone calls.
Oh, you playing your thug life that you left behind?
Yeah. Yep.
Wow,
There we
nice.
go. Over exaggerated.
Hey, nice. Your stream is so popular that I'm getting a Genshin Impact ad.
Nice.
I'm actually okay with this because
I'm actually okay with this.
I'm actually okay with this. Like I don't hate Genshin Impact, but the grinding part I don't feel like doing half the time.
The amount of shrimping in that game for
Oh, yeah,
people on
it's
Twitter is
unreal.
ridiculous.
It's unreal.
So
It was somebody who made like adult and teen versions of some of the characters like clean and stuff, which it looks cool. Like, but it's like some of the shit.
I find it weird. I find it weird when people justify their Rule 34 of things of teenage characters, and they're like, "Oh, they're 18 in this photo."
To be fair,
It is
a little bit about this. Literally, one of the characters' lore is that she is so thick. Oh my god! Thank you so much for the follow, Gusto Lee.
She's so thick.
Hello.
I am so thick as shit.
She's so thick. What? You cut us off.
One of the
It was
characters. Yeah.
a turtle out of nowhere. It just
Yeah, I got an alert saying that someone had followed me. But literally one of the characters in Genshin Impact, her lore is that she is so thick that a monster when it tried to eat her, it choked.
Oh.
Oh boy.
And the ditto disappeared into the den, and I want to die.
That's
something.
literally the lore behind this
I
character.
want enchilada.
You can't have it.
I mean, I can go find one on that random island, but the Dynamax ones are better.
How far are you into Valheim? I literally this stream we just beat the third boss. And now I'm mining silver to make the next armor set and trying to figure out what I need to do to get to the next boss.
All the Poliwhirl, all the Poliwhirl, all the Poliwhirl,
Good. Body work.
all the
Everything else you
Poliwhirl.
hear in the background is my friends Naira, Teen, Hobbit, and Raven.
Howdy.
I'm a friend. Yay!
I have friends?
But, you know.
Wait.
Wait, what?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Baby, 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 baby. I found baby.
Said that
Oh, you found it.
I found baby. I want another baby.
Guys, be
Oh, you
Hobbit,
found it.
Hobbit's trying to speak.
Oh, wait.
I was just saying, and y'all are proving my point for me, that I'm probably the least chaotic person in this group right now.
Yeah.
Very much so, yes.
Yeah.
I'm catching another Zora because I can't control
You know
myself.
what? I'm gonna turn everybody down so I can hear Hobbit better. Can you do that?
Yeah.
I should probably turn Hobbit up, to be completely honest.
My good.
Very
I
good.
tried to restart once the update.
Oh yeah, Hobbit, you're way low on
When
my
are they
end.
doing an update?
I am.
When are they doing an update? I didn't even know they were going to do an
Turn
update.
it a bit
on
down.
Valheim.
I caught another Zora.
I know, because I
There's Zora.
picked it back up shortly
I
after
wish.
fucking Home was released. So, ooh,
Alright,
that's
there we go.
Look at the baby.
What? Hold on.
But yeah,
What?
I've managed to get this far with only just me. I've been a solo player this whole time, and I managed to get past the third boss. And
You
it's
almost
like,
didn't get that far because you screwed yourself up with the dragon egg.
True. So the dragon
As
eggs that we have to
real.
collect to fight Motor, I didn't realize that's what they were, but they weigh like 200 pounds, right? And I soft locked myself out of the game because I picked one up and was trying to carry it back to my base, but I was over encumbered and I was swarmed by enemies. And at this point, I only had like frost resistant meads to help me get off the mountain and resist the cold. And when I died, I dropped all of them, so I had to like bum rush to try to get my things back. But enemies were like camping my spawn point, but everything that I needed to like redo the remake everything
jeez,
was
Wilbur.
on my gravestone, and so I just kept dying as I was trying to get my stuff back. But
I know you
luckily-
raged so hard doing that, but it was honestly kind of funny.
Oh my god, I was so
You were
angry,
so
so
mad.
angry. But
His belligerent rage was so bad that he really screamed, and then his windows almost broke.
yeah, I was so angry at this game.
Like,
I
you could
almost
see
quit.
it in his eyes, like, he was not okay.
I
This man, I
took a
went
break and
blood,
played Mass Effect for a while,
blood.
but I got my things back, and so we've been able to progress.
Do you think
Dehydrate,
that's
take
still,
this
or
out,
no, you don't
dehydrate
have,
this
you
go.
don't have Prime, so that definitely is long dead in the ether.
Oh, the Mistlands. The thing, I remember. I remember.
Well, I was gonna say if he had Prime, then it would probably still be up where you could go and see him rage. But if he doesn't, I don't think he has Prime, so those are dead.
I think I uploaded that episode to my YouTube. I could be wrong. I haven't really sat down and edited and uploaded.
I
in a
need to
while.
upload some more.
I need to export some of these videos to YouTube.
Yeah, I started, and then they're like
Very easy.
copyright claims because of the music at the beginning. And then I can't edit the 10.5-hour one because it's too long, so that one's just gonna forever have a claim on it.
Yeah, that's why I'm very thankful that Valheim has such a great soundtrack, so that way I don't have to edit any music.
Well, it's just the music I play at the beginning of stream,
Okay, well I don't.
and that was
Well-
it. So
Couldn't you like take it down and edit it on your own software?
I could, but I don't have the power for that, especially for a 10.5-hour video.
Yeah.
True.
I
Okay.
do not have the power. No, Torpedo.
Yeah, I remember some. Now that you say Mistlands, I remember that they were going to make an update called May 2022 sounds correct. I think that's when it's going to come out, but definitely pick it back up. Definitely, I hope to have at least beaten this by then. Hope to have
Also-
beaten
Oh,
it.
you gave Hydrate. Of course you give Hydrate when I don't have any more water, Raven.
God dang it, Naira!
Go get more water.
You can't
Oh,
get
there,
it.
I got
God.
one tiny droplet. You guys did it the... Oh, God.
Naira,
Yeah.
look who's in.
First
in
chat
my
viewer, my ass. All you did
Yeah,
was
I
add an
was able
L
to
to
ease
your
it over.
username.
Yeah, you see that? Like,
What the fuck you mean?
Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a second.
dude, I got you.
Alright.
I don't know what shop. What were we talking about earlier?
Nothing.
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about
That's
it.
the joke.
Not for real. Like, don't worry about it.
That's a joke.
Roll.
Alright, anyway. I'm looking for more raids. I was hoping for more Dynamax raids, but I guess not. This Torpedo wants my ass.
Well, you got me.
Oh.
It's pretty big ass.
I didn't say. Why didn't I
It's
do
one
that?
thing I don't have.
Are you
Say-
sure about that?
Yeah, I'm
There
sure
you go.
about it. I got my dad's ass and he has no ass.
Well, I think I make a lot of sense of course he doesn't have
Okay, I can barely see any of the raids because of the damn fog. How much fog is on this island? The whole island is fog. Holy shit. Except for the
It's all
caverns.
fog.
Nothing.
It's all
Everything's.
fog. Always has been.
Apparently. Word, I can't
Also,
see
can
anything.
we all agree that when Sonic Frontiers comes out, that we are all gonna stream it, hopefully at the same time.
Dude, I'm buying that game.
I'm definitely gonna do it. But I'm gonna
What
say
game?
right now. all
Sonic
I gotta say-
Frontiers.
Yeah.
Oh,
All I have to say is if I'm gonna say right
hold
now,
on.
you guys, if they end up announcing like a Sly Cooper game at some point and it comes up before Sonic Frontiers, I'm saying right now I'm getting out first. before
Sonic Frontiers is coming out literally this year, and
I'm just saying
there's no there's no chance Sly Cooper would come out before it because there literally is no indication that there is one.
Well, hey, rumors have their ways of being weird, and then sometimes they come out.
Yeah,
true.
but they would usually announce a development by now.
I feel like when it comes to Sly Cooper, something like that would be like announced like E3 or something like that.
Yeah, which is E3? You can get a no wait.
E3 is gonna happen, but it's gonna be like online again. It's not gonna be in person this year.
God, I wished so hard when I was working at GameStop to go, because they would send some GameStop people to E3 every year.
I wanted to go to E3. I never went. I always wanted to go.
God, I wanted to go so bad.
But then there's also Summer Game Fest supposed to be happening before E3, I think. And that's supposed to be like the in-person thing for E3 anyway.
I don't know. I'm just hoping at E3. Oh, baby boy, I didn't see you get off the couch. I'm just hoping by E3 we get more Zelda news because I am deprived.
For me, I'm hoping to hear some more about Bayonetta because we remember we got that one trailer
Yes.
like a few months ago,
Yes,
and
yes,
then we
yes,
haven't
yes,
heard
yes.
a thing.
At least y'all got that. For Zelda, it's just like unhydrated Ganon, and then that's it.
Yeah.
That's all we got right now.
Yeah, and then,
God, I need that game like
what do you think about
ASAP.
that?
Oh, we got that one random trailer where it showed Link looking like freaking like it came out of like a Greek tragedy because he's like missing an arm or something.
Oh yeah.
Or like his arm's made of stone or whatever the hell's going on with his deal.
I don't know. Link is going through it right now.
I mean,
because of Bayonetta, that's like our only like trailer.
Are you okay, he's like messing with the sweatshirt that I have sitting at the side, and I'm not exactly sure what you're sniffing. What are you doing, buddy?
He's sniffing all the cocaine
Don't
he got
eat
left
random shit off the floor, child. I love you, but Lord.
But yeah, when it comes to Bayonetta, remember we only got that one teaser and then that one trailer. Zelda's, I think, got more news than Bayonetta has. Bayonetta
Ish. Like I think maybe there's a release date for this year. Durant. Do we have a Durant?
I don't think there's a release date yet for. I know Bayonetta's supposed to come out this year, because they did already put that out the last trailer.
I don't know. I just seen a concrete release date, and then I'll be fine. Stream it the hell out of that.
Let me look it up. See if there's actually.
There isn't. I think it's given us a year maybe, and it's probably a holiday, which means I have to wait the rest of the year, and I want to die inside.
Well, that's same thing with freaking Sonic Frontier. That's gonna be like.
I think it's holiday, probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Verizian.
You think about it, that's not really bad because I mean it gives it more time to be worked on because you never know.
Yeah, I know. I mean, literally, Shigeru Miyamoto is all big about like a rushed game is a bad game. So.
Yeah. Well, he's not wrong. Like, look at Cyberpunk.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna shiny hunt Verizian for a minute.
Okay, so I got released month apparently. Apparently, update on the 20th of December of last year. But I don't know the fucking name. Is planned to release in November 2022.
What is Sonic Frontiers? The Zelda?
No, Zelda. Breath of the Wild 2.
When? From who? That would have been all over the news.
IGN's Pierce Schneider believes that Breath of the Wild 2 is planned for release in November 2022.
Believes.
Yeah.
Trust me. If that was a concrete date, you know how like the internet would have exploded.
And most likely.
Because I follow a lot of Zelda Twitter.
That was me when it came to Kingdom Hearts and Smash. I was following a lot.
Oh, where did you go?
No, that was me for like the whole PS5 thing when I was still searching for one. I had a bunch of
I'm back.
tracker, whatever. Welcome back. And
What I missed?
Talking about Zelda.
Oh, I got you.
apparently, someone from IGN believes, now this is key word, believes that Zelda Legend of Breath of the Wild 2 may be released around November of this year. Now it says believe, not concrete, so take that with a grain of salt.
Yeah, no, that's believes. That ain't shit.
Yeah. But it'll be kind of funny.
Get away.
That'll be kind of funny if that wasn't the case, because that would make a lot of the holiday. So that's like usually the guesses around like winter or November, like December or November. Also, another thing.
Oh, Cole, get out from back there. You know not to get back there.
Also, another heads up.
back there.
You know, it's with the wires and everything. You can unplug things.
He's like, I'm unplug your stream, but you don't want to give a fuck. Anyway, just unplugs your like. He unplugs like your PC. Everything just shuts off. Stream ends. You're just like,
I had to mute myself for a little while so that way I could talk to him without interrupting you guys without being interrupted. So.
You wonder why you're quiet?
Yeah, that's why you were wondering why I was gone, because I'm.
Well,
really
I already
excited.
knew the fact. Also, just a heads up to all of you that on the 29th, I will not be available for the rest of that evening, mainly because I'll be watching the Royal Rumble and stuff. And hopefully, I'll be watching with my mother. Now, it's no guarantee, because she may have to work that evening. So, there's that.
Okay.
Which I'm kind of sad about, because me and my mom love WWE, and kind of going to be sad if she can't watch it with me, but at the same time, I watch all the other ones without her, so it's like, eh.
Buddy, where you at? Oh.
And also,
Hi,
to explain my absences, I literally turn off notifications to only when I'm mentioned. Because my phone wouldn't stop screaming at me at 3 in the morning. I was like,
we barely ping in the Discords anyway, so.
No, I'm talking about like, getting around messages and stuff. I'm not. That's why I just kind of set it to like when it's just like me being like when it says like everyone, then I'll look at that. But if it's like not important, I usually just don't look.
Why can I not run from this Verizian?
That's part of the reason why I haven't been around as often as I used to, because...
I think I need to get the Eevee out that has the runaway... Yeah, I need to get out my Eevee that has the runaway...
you need to.
thing. It guarantees a run no matter what, so I need to put her up front so I can run away from Bruisin when I need to.
What did I miss in chat?
I need to go
I
back
don't even
and
know.
look.
Pepega, what are you doing, bro? What? I don't even.
Hello, laughing. So like, what happened?
Nothing. I don't even know what he's talking about.
Yeah, me either. Nothing. I'm just reading chat.
All right, I gotta unplug this again. This is annoying as hell.
What's going on? Who is Supreme Pepper guy? Who that?
Kid from a Discord I'm in.
Why is this motherfucker evil laughing?
I don't even know.
Should we first need Jesus or?
No, don't worry about it.
Do you need some drugs? I got some of that, you know.
Dude.
Some weed. What? Hey, who doesn't like a little bit of weed or something? You know?
Well, King, since he just tried it apparently, and it's not for him.
Okay, you don't gotta air out my
Bro, you put it in chat.
I put it in our private chat.
Because of that particular situation, King, you kind of let yourself out of the bag right there. Anyway, King.
I mean, you're allowed to laugh, Pepega. It's just really unwarranted and weird and like all caps for no reason, and it's also like, what are you laughing at?
But anyway, yes, I did try it. It wasn't what I thought it'd be.
If I were to do it, I'd do like edibles or something, because I can't smoke.
Okay, now that reminds me of a story. My cousin, Tyree, gave me a brownie, okay? Now, this was after me and my mom had a big fight, and my cousin was like, you know, we come hang out with me for the night, so y'all can both chill out. I don't remember what the argument was about, but it was a major argument, and I basically ran away from home. And she had to come track me down, which I wasn't that far from the house. I only walked all the way down to the Riverwalk, because that's usually where I go to, like, be on my thoughts about myself. And when we was hanging out, he gave me a brownie. Now, unbeknownst to me, this was a weed brownie. No indication, no telling me. He just said, here, have this. I'm like, okay, cool. And he walked away. Not even 5 seconds.
Walked away.
The whole brownie was gone within 5 seconds. And he was like, why'd you eat it? I'm like, what you mean? That was a weed brownie. I'm like, I'm sorry, is it what now? There's a weed brownie. Next thing you know, my black ass is flat out knocked out asleep on the table. And
Nice.
And I didn't even know I fell asleep until I was in the car. I was like, how the heck did I get in the car? It's like, we carried you. Shit. You carried my big ass into a car and then drove me home. And had to help me upstairs because I didn't know where I was. And then for the rest of that day, I was asleep for at least 14 hours straight. I was asleep. That edible must have hit something really different because I was asleep for the rest of that day. I didn't wake up to that next night. Now, usually I would wake up around like the afternoon or maybe like late morning. But I didn't wake up, I don't think, until like 8 p.m. that day. And I got home at 3 in the morning. I was asleep from 3 in the morning all the way to 8 p.m. So I was like, damn, I must have been really tired.
Yeah, and the delay's already started. I don't know what is causing this Elgato delay, but it is making me extremely angry.
Yeah,
I'm watching that. Wait, what delay are we talking about here? What delay?
You can't see it, but when I have my monitor or my little TV that I have up or whatever, it's it's different. So the sound from the game runs through the computer. So I'm getting an audio delay, but if I unplug it and plug it back in, it goes back to normal and then just slowly delays itself.
That's
weird.
Which is really weird. It had not been doing it the whole time, and now it's randomly doing it.
I think it's because my chaotic ass got in here. I think that's
it was doing it the other day too.
Oh, so it wasn't because of me. Okay, I thought it was because my chaotic energy was slowly making Elgato shit itself slowly.
I really don't know why it's doing it, and it's making me extremely angry, and I can't find any answers for it online. And it's like literally all I have. I think it's definitely like it's supposed to be a CPU thing, not a Wi-Fi thing. But like, cause like I'm running the same things I have been, and my CPU says it's at 30%, and it's in the green, but for some reason it's like wanting to lag out.
It was telling you to stop at this point. It was like, hey, I'm dying slowly. You might want to like stop.
I need a PC is what I need, but I thought 16 gigs of RAM and an iCore 7 would be fine.
I guess not. I like how I have two Samsung Odyssey monitors, but I can't use either of them because one, I need the desktop part, like the tower thing that
Computer.
comes with. Yeah, that I need that.
The computer.
But, yes,
Computer.
yes. Shut up. But
No.
another problem that we currently have is that I don't have the space to put those monitors because those monitors are really big, and I don't really have a spot to put them unless I was to move my my second TV somewhere else. Then that'd be different. My mom was also talking about putting the monitors on the wall. Now the only problem I have with that issue is one, I don't want anything up on my wall because it's only better just laying down and trying to play my game when my TV is to my left and not straight ahead of me like it was in my other place. So it makes it kind of difficult to really play games laying down. I have to always be in my chair, or if I am playing games, I have to sit up or try to find some weird way to lay without making my neck do a 180. And so that's the only downside to where I'm at now. Is like my room is a lot smaller than it was in the other place. Now the other place we're living in, my room was way bigger than what I have now. Now that would have been more ideal for the desk and all that.
Yep.
So that's the only downside. Now, if I still get the desk and the desktop and whatever, I might just use my laptop, which I might getting me a MSI laptop, like one of those like gaming laptops or whatever.
Right.
So that's what I'm getting. Now I don't know for sure if that's what I'm getting. It might be something better because my mom has a lot of techie friends who know better hardware than I do.
Yeah.
So might go along those lines because we looking for a laptop that would give me a lot of memory and whatnot and all that other stuff.
My problem is just that I have an old, it's an old laptop. Like it's 7 years old. It can run the games, but like I don't know what the wait. Did it fix itself? It's either delayed by a second or fixed itself. I can't tell.
It's
Okay,
okay,
hold on.
fine.
Posture check. I gotta pop my back.
I take your back.
Yep, got posture check.
Oh, we have a first chat from Jose Ivan G. Hello.
Jose?
Jose.
Cool. What are you doing, Esther? I'm sorry. Wait, what's that?
Hi, Jose.
Oh my god. Anyway, so I need to go take this downstairs and I'm gonna go get some more water because I'm thirsty as hell. So the BRB screen's get a little weird for a second. I don't know what happened to it, but I'll fix it when I get back. So I'll be right back.
I kind of like it.
I like how King is like you usually have sign of relief because you have to worry about titties. Why?
I mean, no, I'm not worried about it.
Oh yeah, be a daddy.
She is with you.
Huh?
Oh, she left me.
Yeah.
She left us behind. I wanted to go with it.
I know you do, you fucking weirdo.
Why? Maybe because I want to see, I want to travel.
No. We know what you're trying to do, big man. You better call me right here, bro.
I ain't trying to do nothing but just try to hang out. Check the rest of the house.
Yeah, you definitely look at the house and not the jiggly goodness and stuff. Yeah, 100%.
Ew, why you gotta describe it like that?
Because what else would it be? They're not jiggle.
Not goodness, that's for sure.
Or do they or do they not jiggle?
We need to start talking about that.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. Don't act like you're surprised now. The jiggle
fit. Change topics. He redeemed Stretch. Well, she's not here yet, so you're gonna have to wait, man, till she's back.
I'm gonna redeem Hydrate again, but at the same time, I have plenty of points to do so.
I'm saving my points up for later.
I don't know what I'm using for. I'm just kind of have them there.
Oh, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work.
The recent Demon Slayer episode, not bad.
Oh, I haven't seen the newest season yet. I'm waiting for it to be done.
That's gonna be a long ass time. I know full well that when Fairy Tail comes back, I'm definitely going to binge watching that or like binge watching the entire series again. Because they already announced that they are doing like the 100-year quest.
Yeah.
And
I'll be 100%. I've never seen an episode of that, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, it's basically
now I can redeem your Hydrate.
Friendship, fire, demons, stuff of that nature. You'll get the gist if you ever watch it. It's on Crunchyroll and on Funimation, but you'll get the gist. The gif when you watch it. It's not bad. it starts off kind of slow, but then it starts to really get into it like later on in the episodes. Like you'll start to like get into it. It just takes some time.
What are we talking about now? I just got back.
We're talking about Fairy Tail. At least I am. He doesn't know what that is. So
Oh, what? How do you not know what Fairy Tail is? That's like literally gateway anime.
Here's the thing. No, my gateway anime was Vampire Knight. Fairy Tail,
Oh my god. Not Vampire Knight.
Listen.
I've seen that.
Oh god. The girls were obsessed with that in high school, and I was just like, eh.
No, I was upset. If I even knew about it, my mom used to watch it a long time.
No.
No one said
No.
They're talking about Vampire Knight, the anime.
No, here's the thing. The only reason why I even know about Vampire Knight is because my mother is really into the vampire and werewolves aspect and all that other garbage.
No,
So
my friends were obsessed with it when we were younger.
Honey.
I really loved Chinaman, which was annoying because every time I hear Chinaman, I want to punch him in the face because
Yeah.
um,
You get more of these points things by watching, because you'll see at the bottom of your screen, it'll like load up and then, or like count up, and then there's like a little green chest. I'll pop and click on that to get bonus points. Oh, I forgot I had the bag on in my group.
Jose said, "What's your favorite?"
I was supposed to answer that. Leafeon, of course, with Sylveon a close second.
I got. Okay, if we talk about all of us, I had to personally say, what was a fire type of EV?
I do my
Flareon.
job.
I immediately stopped watching Fairy Tail once they went on a hiatus to the like the Dragon arc, the tournament arc. And then I started reading it, and I finished reading it, finished the manga, and I haven't picked up watching it since. But
It's over now.
Gusto
It's over for right now, but they're working on the 100-year quest arc as of right now.
I thought
Stuff.
I thought it was like a movie or something that they were doing.
No, they're going to actually do like a season, like they did with the other ones.
I thought they were like over with it, because it literally was like last episode of Fairy Tail, like.
I think it's because people really wanted to see the 100-year quest be anime, and they were like, you know what, fuck it, we'll just do it. Fine. Season 10, I guess. Fuck it, we're doing it. Jesus, shut up.
Gusto in the chat says
doing
it's
it
just
live.
too long for those anime, which they have been running for a long time. Now, Bleach, on the other hand,
That came out
Bleach,
of
I'm looking
nowhere.
forward to.
That came out of left field.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to that. The fact is, I don't even know much about Bleach. I know I watched like most of the seasons that came out, but when it comes down to seeing how well like Bleach was loved and seeing it make a comeback after all this.
can I get a strong in the chat?
I never watched Bleach.
I'll give you some strongs. Hold on.
Man, okay, how are you so uncultured with anime? How you not know Fairy Tail? How you not know Bleach? Excuse me?
I'm very old school, dude. I'm very old school.
For someone who claims that I'm like I'm a noob when it comes to anime, and that I got it into way too late, you seem to know less than I do.
Yeah,
the pirates
when
are
I
slow.
say to you, I'm joking. I know for a fact you know more than me.
Yeah.
Besides,
Gusto,
my
the
friends were
prompt
obsessed, so.
is,
Yeah, that would.
And now my stomach hurts.
good.
They're always hurt.
Rude.
You got
I'm
this.
making a joke. I'm sorry.
Wow, King, you are so.
Gusto, I know you're new here, but I just want you to know we're constantly mean to Naira. It's part of the whole shtick.
I'm
but-
bullied constantly.
Tell
Yeah,
her
but
thing.
Naira knows in the end we all love her dearly. And that we still
Good
wonderful.
I don't think the lobster is sitting well with my stomach right now.
Ooh.
I hate it.
Well, that's how what happened.
No, it's called having mild IBS is bullshit.
Oh,
Because you never know what's gonna mess you up. It could be
We
literally
all
some.
have that.
Sometimes red meat will mess it up. Sometimes it won't. Actually, most of the time it won't. But sometimes random things will just be like, "Hey, you dumb." So
Hey,
fuck you.
I'm gonna mess you up, girl.
Literally the definition of that, and it hurts. Y'all calm down in a second. It's fine. It's fine. It's
I
fine.
need
Yeah,
more
you-
of that.
you be alright.
I'm used to it.
I need to.
Gusto for stopping by. You got me really excited. I'm so glad you were able to stop by, and thank you for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully you'll stop by again. Bring your friends. Bring your friends. I'm glad to show them my base as well. I love
Tell a
this
friend.
game. I spent so much time.
Hey,
playing.
guys.
Also, follow me on TikTok, Nightlight95. If you don't follow me already, I do Dungeons and Dragons. I do Magic the Gathering content. I do some shit posting.
Nerd.
Ironic.
King, Night got
Nerd alert.
Slow down there, Speed Gonzalez. Slow down, slow down. You're going a little fast there, buddy.
He says he loves your TikToks.
I love it. Well, thank you so much.
Probably how they found you.
And maybe how they found me. Yes,
Is your TikTok in your bio?
it should be.
It is. Okay. Let's say that's important.
It should be in my bio.
It's
If
there. I
not,
saw
I'll
that.
have to correct that after the stream.
I
today.
think it,
No, I found the link. It's there.
Okay, super good.
your link is
It's there with your Twitter is also attached.
Sweet.
Yeah, I don't think I have many of my social medias like linked to. I think the only thing that's like linked is my like YouTube and my Twitter.
I got my YouTube and my Twitter attached because that's literally all I have.
I mean, I think that
You good?
I think I have either my YouTube in my bio or my Twitch.
What you doing?
I know my Twitch is in one of my links on my YouTube channel, but I don't know, and Twitter is too.
I linked it in my Twitter.
Let me check. Oh yeah, my
Twitter.
Twitch is my Twitter, my Twitter bio.
Let's actually.
Also, Twitter is only good for things that we only would,
And I can get that. Just now.
Wow.
Redeemed hydrate. Thank you so much.
You redeem it, hydrate. Drink, bitch.
Should take a drink, motherfuckers.
Thank you.
Remember to drink water.
I took an equivalent of 3 mouthfuls of Monster.
Of course,
Nice.
it's Monster. That's not what I did it for. You know, water.
Monsters.
You and your
No,
mom.
it's
Granted,
not
I
healthy.
literally watched you pay Christian $1 and then you left with something that I just didn't see what it was.
My MD and help push me past 0 3 years a day. Thank you so much, Gusto. I appreciate it. And I do occasionally, once I get my second monitor installed, what I'll do is do live on TikTok so that way I can play the game and watch my Twitch and Discord chats. Also having the live in the background. But once I get that second monitor installed, we'll start making progress towards that direction. I also have to resituate my desk and stuff once I do that.
At some point, we need
I
to
have
do like
enough
one
room right now. I have enough room right now for 1 monitor. So I'll have to like switch my TV over, probably like turn my my tower and whatnot. So I'll just have to do some resituation. But thank you so much for the love and the follow. Appreciate you guys.
I just realized something.
Oh, did
What?
you?
Is it imperative that I have autosave turned off while I'm trying to get this Verusian?
I mean,
Because I really hope it doesn't lock down the like stats or whatever, or whatever thing it is, just from me running from it.
I'd turn the autosave off just in case.
Well, because I left and went and did other things and came back, so it's just it's saying that's what the camp method is for, is that it's like re-rolling it or whatever every time this is supposed to.
Yeah.
So, because it's just respawning it because you run and then it'll spawn a new one. So
All I gotta think is at some point we all need to do like you know, like when you do like the Discord videos on like YouTube where it's like just hanging out and vibing and stuff. You should let me do them like that eventually.
we should do a Discord sings.
We should.
What?
Wait, Discord? No, please, I'm not doing that.
Oh yeah, we would rock it.
Discord sings.
I don't know what a Discord sings is.
It's when people just like type out the lyrics to songs in Discord comments and then someone takes them all together, but they have to do it uninterrupted.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
I know what you do.
A lot.
It's the most chaotic shit ever.
It is, and every time I find one, it's great, because I did find one a few weeks ago of them trying to do the Eggmans I've come to make an announcement thing, and people were either getting the line wrong or were interrupting, being like, wait, what are we doing? And then they're just like, damn it. And it literally took them it was a few minutes to get it figured out, and then they finally got it, and they're like, we did it, holy shit. And I was like,
It's finally
this is
done.
really funny.
It's like skin color.
We should do
It was really funny.
Damn.
Now we don't talk about Bruno song and stuck in my
Who's that?
Was that Rat? Oh, it's Rat.
Rat?
You're not drunk again, are you?
I'm like how y'all don't realize he was here. I literally looked at his face like 5 minutes ago. Y'all just haven't noticed he was here.
Well, we have 6 people in the chat. It's hard to pick up on everyone's voices.
Oh no! No, I thought you would
Well, hold
know
on,
this.
Rat. Well, hold on. Rat, are you good?
No.
Bud, what'd you do?
Are you gone again?
No, it's not that.
Rat?
I think I uploaded or some shit. I'm not gonna...
Hello?
You what?
I think I uploaded
what now?
some shit.
You're sick?
Yeah, I think I have Rona.
Oh god.
No.
If you type it in chat, I don't...
He said he may have Rona.
You may have Rona.
That's no bueno.
That's no good.
Almost 24 hours.
Dude, I can't hear anything.
Well, he'll have to probably turn up his volume. I have him a ball away, and
He's very
Did
soft.
he... Oh, okay, there we go.
How much?
I have him a ball
Why
away,
is
so.
it doing that? No, I think he's making people muted for some reason. I don't know why he keeps doing that. It's weird.
I just said this is better.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, I've had
Alright.
a headache that has lasted almost 24 hours.
Yee.
It will not fucking go away.
Do you know? Have you been around anyone that you know that has COVID?
Sorta.
Then you should go get tested.
I did.
Oh.
I blame Naira.
I didn't do anything.
He always has it. Spreads it around.
Excuse you. I had it once in December of 2020. Back off.
I was talking about me and your dad.
I don't think I got you sick.
I can't say shit because I had it once too, but I was back when it first came out, back in like what, March or April, and I haven't had it.
When it first came out, it's like a movie.
When it first came out.
DLC.
Yeah,
Now releasing Coronavirus, the new DLC Omicron.
2.0.
Oh.
Good lord.
I got that shit.
Did y'all watch the YouTube video that I shared that Artemis had sent me about the
Yeah, I watched
CDC
it.
in 2022? That was so funny. It was like he was like, "Oh, you can barely walk." He's like, "Damn!" He's like, "Damn, girl, what's his name?" He goes, "Omicron." Oh shit.
I've been hearing like scientists or whatever get a lot of shit for the name sounding like a fucking Decepticon or some shit.
Yeah, but it's
Good
literally
name.
just based off of the Greek letters. That's how they base it off of. Because there was the Alpha, the Beta, the Delta, and now the Omicron.
Honestly,
Or they had the Omega, and then
they just
Omicron
kept
was something
calling
else.
it COVID-20, COVID-21.
Well, that's not how they name it based off of the year it was discovered, which was 2019.
Yeah.
That's dumb. I would like to have COVID.
Well, that's how they divvy it up. It's the same virus. It's just varianting itself. So it's just SARS in general, bro.
Yeah.
So, would no one be opposed to me just burning the entire world to the ground and then resetting it? Like,
I would
think
love a
that would be
reset. I'd love a reset, but not a burning everything to the ground reset.
Listen, do not worry. I'll just simply make sure all of you off the planet, except for everyone who's not relevant, aka
Everyone
else
goes
is
to
zombie.
Mars.
Look, can you?
No, fuck tomorrow. I'm just gonna make my
It's
own
gonna be
personal
like
planet.
Noah's Ark.
I'm gonna make
Can
sure
I-
all my friends are
Oh,
on
hold on.
Can I bring Valheim with me?
Listen, as long as
If we have internet. But if the Earth is destroyed, then the game probably wouldn't exist.
I'm just saying, like,
I'm only gonna be basically leaving all the stupid people on the planet. Like everyone who's stupid.
Then I guess I'm gonna be
Okay,
fine.
now it's even more like Noah's Ark because you're leaving all the dumb people.
I'm
yeah,
not
then
like dumb
you're
as
gonna
in
be-
like.
you're gonna be taking like 3 people with you, bud.
3 people and their wives and their possibly children and then 2 of each person.
Listen, let me finish. I'm not talking about like that. I'm talking about like people who are like actually stupid, like legitimately.
Yeah, me. So I'll be behind.
Shut up and let me finish. I'm talking about people like Donald Trump-ish, like that kind of stupid.
So every politician.
Yeah,
Very possible.
I'll leave all the racist people here. I'll leave all the pedophiles and stuff like that. I'll leave all the bad people here. Let's go with that.
Okay.
Everyone
gonna be
will
a hard
comment
thing to
saying
divvy
that
up.
you're the good part. I'll bring y'all with me, but anyone else, you can go fuck yourself. Burn this entire plan with you on it.
Oh
Well,
I'm sending you guys to God, but in the worst way possible. You're gonna be a flaming ball of fire when I get done.
Well,
with you.
given if they're the bad people, you wouldn't be sending them to God. You'd be sending them to hell. You'd be sending them to Satan.
God's the judge. He's like, alright.
bullshit, if I'm killing them, then they won't not definitely go. Well, they might actually.
They get to the nice pearly gates and they can see Betty White through the gates and then it's like, oh
And
shit,
then-
Betty
and
White,
then-
and then God's like, nah, fam, and then sends them back down.
anyways, Valheim, I'm about to make my next set of armor.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's really exciting.
Armor
Time to make my
Also-
silver armor. Super
also-
excited for it.
You're basically just, you're basically describing the rapture here.
Alright, so the reason why I was trying to like change direction of the conversation was for a good reason.
I just wanted to say that and then end it, but it was just that just occurred to me while you were mentioning your armor for some reason.
Just saying, I'm trying to change the conversation for a reason.
The reason. Why am I suddenly? Oh right, I locked him out.
For no reason.
That's right.
We paused the matches.
That's right.
I
He's
got
not here.
crap my $1 million man box set.
Alright, so
No,
That's
why
a
not?
good box set.
once that's done, we will.
I need my
Why am I
flash
doing
and
this to
some
myself?
game books.
I don't know, why
Why are you?
Like, it wasn't bad enough that you were trying to find.
I
out
just thought it'd
shiny
be
stuff.
I just thought it'd be easier with the shiny charm and everything, and with the faster reset method.
We need this.
Hey, is it?
It's like
Yes.
you're going to the shiny dials all over again. Jesus Christ.
Well, no, this is better because I don't have to continuously listen to the opening and having to possibly glitch the game out by resetting. I'm just pulling up
Oh
the
yeah, speaking
camp.
of the Dialga, when are you going to be going back to trying to find it?
Never.
Never. Honestly, knowing your luck, I probably.
I am very tempted to just catch the damn thing and move on. Because-
I'm the same way with Piplup. I'm very tempted to just catch it and move on.
At the very
I haven't even played the game.
At the very
I know.
least, I may just go to 2,500 tries, which I'm at 2,100. Which hold on, we're I think so. Yeah, we're at 2,100.
I feel like you should make like a counter for the for this thing you're trying to catch now. Like, make a
No,
counter.
it's happening too quickly. It would take more time for me to freaking figure out the numbers than me just doing it. But I think I'll just go to 2,500, and if I don't make it, I'll catch the damn thing, and I'll shiny hunt Giratina when the game's over. Because I haven't even done the 8th gym for crying out loud.
Oh, you basically stuck at that one part.
Yeah,
You're
I still have to go fight him. And it's like,
We'll play the game.
and I want my Eevee, damn it.
I want to play the game, damn it.
Okay, that was on you to put you through that kind of hell. Your hell's a little worse than mine.
Exactly.
I think hell
I
is
get
just
to even give the game in general.
Suitcase
but
stimulator.
Toilet seats are all like super warm.
What?
That's hell. Is that hell do you rat?
Yes.
No,
Even
warm
if it's
toilet
public
seats are the
restroom,
best.
take a shit,
They are, yeah.
toilet seat is warm.
I prefer a cold toilet seat.
I prefer
Tepid
cold toilet
is the
seat
word I
too,
would
because
use.
No one's used it in a while.
Thank you, Hobbit, for the hydrate.
No, the toilets that were in the dormitories that I lived in when I was in Japan were like bidets, and they were like slightly warmed.
Pokemon to toilet seats.
I don't know. But they were like slightly warmed, and it was actually really nice.
Bro, the
Yeah,
shadow
warm seats
that
are good.
Fallen is making on the wall looks like a giant dick.
What?
It looks
Okay.
What the hell? That's
What does?
the shadow that my phone is casting on the wall.
Oh,
Like,
I thought-
squish it with your fingers.
I heard something about dick, and I really confused myself.
I'll play some. It did by daylight a little bit.
Yo, you know what we should do? We should do a Minecraft stream at one point.
You know what, we
Nah.
should start a band, bro.
Sort of band, yeah.
Job, bro.
I do not own Minecraft, nor do I enjoy Minecraft, so that would be a hard no.
Listen,
You
only
enjoyed it.
Minecraft you were playing with. Now I don't want to play with those said people. I don't have any reason to really play Minecraft. I just kind of had it just because I wouldn't shove about it.
It is computerized Legos, and that was further, basically
And
like.
Legos are cool.
Yes, but I literally was basically like confirmed to me because I got a Lego catalog in the mail this week, and it showed Minecraft Legos. So we've come full circle here.
I'm gonna get you the Overwatch Lego set.
Oh my
I'm
god.
essentially playing Minecraft right now.
The funniest
Yeah.
part is,
Pretty
I
much.
honestly-
It's a cruel Minecraft.
This is a very cruel version of Minecraft.
Okay. Not, if we're not doing
You're
this,
playing Dark Souls, Minecraft.
we could
Yeah.
do
Alright, everybody be quiet. Hobbit was trying to speak. I missed it.
All I said was Minecraft with better graphics and scarier monsters.
Yes.
That's why I said it's Dark Souls Minecraft.
Why we keep talking about Dark Souls? That game made me want to commit.
I
Very.
love Dark Souls. It's one of my favorite games.
Of course you do, because you hate yourself, so you're a masochist.
I knew that's where you were going with it. No.
I'm never going through that again, and no one can ever make me. There's no
Either
amount-
that or you're a himbo.
I mean, I openly admitted
no
to being a himbo
company
over a
that
masochist.
will ever made me go back to fucking Dark Souls. Dark Souls made me want to commit murder more than fucking Bloodborne.
I love Dark Souls. Did I
Dark
tell you
Souls.
about the time I lost 2 million souls?
Yes, you did mention that.
I don't remember.
Dark Souls 2, I was grinding for like 8 hours one day, the same path, just listening to like Of Mice and Men, listening to podcasts, just doing whatever, and just going back and forth along the same trail. And it was in the dragon area. I was killing the what are they called? They're like the sentinels or whatever, the stone sentinels. And I managed to amass about 2 million souls, and I was like, I'll do one more run. And I died, and I was like, okay, that's fine. We'll just easily get back to that point. I overstepped my boundaries. Went to go pick my souls up. Got to my soul area, and one of the stone sentinels fell off the bridge. And as he was falling, he did a melee attack, and he just like cleaved my skull in half and killed me in one shot. And it was like right before I could pick up my 2 million souls, and I put Dark Souls 2 down for like 3 months.
Right.
It broke you.
Yeah.
And this man had to do a hard think about it for me. Cause I feel like he was almost like me for me. He almost
Not fight the Parisian. Run away from the Parisian, my baby child.
Really rethink his whole life with that.
Fight him.
No, this baby Willow would die.
Throw hands.
Okay.
But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to get off now because I
Whose
got
hands are these?
Are you leaving, Raven?
Yours.
Yeah, I'm gonna head off for now, but I'll still be hosting Naira's stream because I'm gonna.
Oh, thanks.
But other than that, I'm gonna get off the Discord because my phone
Host
is
night stream.
other.
Host night stream.
No, I'm the host night stream.
Oh.
Besides, I'll host it next time because I do that.
Take
Okay.
turns.
I host whoever's streaming. Just both of you are streaming. I wish I could host more people at once because that'd be way
That would
better.
be really cool.
That would be nice.
Yeah, because I wouldn't mind hosting both of y'all, but I can only pick one since I'm with Naira more. Then I guess I'll just you know what, Naira it is.
I now have no
Thanks.
pants.
But next time, I got you. I got you.
What?
I now have no pants.
What the fuck, dude?
Put some pants on, bro.
No pants.
Where am I?
I'm just walking around without pants.
Where am I, man?
Hey, man, let him fly. Oh,
Pants are
Anyway, guys.
I like it. I like it a little breezy.
I
Yeah,
just
you know
wanna fly.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Let him breathe for a bit.
Put
Anyway,
your
Arms
catch you
around me,
later.
babe.
Hey, Raven.
Arms around me,
And
babe.
also, just a heads up for anyone who may be free tomorrow, I'll be hopefully streaming again tomorrow, so hopefully any of you can jump. I might stream some.
If I'm not streaming, I'll pop on by.
Yeah, because I'm gonna try to stream Persona 5. Because I was like, you know what, fuck, I haven't streamed for a hot minute.
Oh my god, I will definitely be jumping in on Persona 5. I love that game.
By the way,
Shrimp.
don't be loyal. Just
I never played it.
Well, go watch me play it, and I'm gonna play on I'm thinking about leaving it on the basic difficulty, easy or some shit, because I'm not willing to die 100 times. But eventually, I do plan on doing a merciless run, because I did do that before, but due to my account getting hacked a long while ago, I lost all that data. So I'm playing through the game with just the regular story and whatnot. I won't be able to stream the third semester shit because block cutscenes and whatnot.
Right.
But after I beat the game and whatnot, I'm going to basically do a merciless run, and most likely lose my sanity because Final Reaper is a bitch on merciless, especially.
You know the trick to getting the Reaper, right?
I know. I've already done Reaper multiple times in the past. I know how to beat him. It's just the fact that if I'm on a hard difficulty, it's gonna be a little bit different. Because before on a base game, you could just wait to get to that one weather where it makes some. Yeah, and it was the one. What was the name of that?
Despair.
Yeah, Despair. I did that to get a trophy on the base game. Now this one they took it out because a lot of people were farming, which I'm not fan. But in this particular. In the final bet is the way I beat the Reaper this time on Royal. I just put it on safe, and since I had beat the story already and had some of the strongest personas, I just did that. But I used that method to level up my characters, since beating Reaper gives you a ton of XP.
Right.
I think after I did the Madarame Palace, I brought obviously all my main characters I already had, and I basically put them up against the Reaper. Now obviously I'm a low level, but with high level personas. And I put it on safe because if you put it on safe, if you die, you can just automatically revive how many times you need.
Right.
So that makes it easier. So I was like, I'm gonna do this because it might be a good level up process for when I want to like level up certain personas and stuff, that would also be a good way to do it because you know some personas need to be a certain level in order to fuse into like certain characters like Yoshitsune and like Alice and something like that. Because in the base game, I had most of those personas that I don't have in this current one, and I've been mainly playing Persona on my third and seventh, like my third account, because I'm trying to. I like re-earning the trophies. I don't know why that's a thing with me. Why I like re-earning trophies.
I platinumed it 3 times. I understand.
Yeah, I platinumed it once on my main account already. I'm planning on platinum it on my second account, which I haven't gotten back to. Because for some reason, if I'm off a game a long while, I like to restart from the beginning. I think that's just a weird thing with me. That was like me with Kingdom Hearts 2. Let's say if I'm like on like the second world and I've been gone for like say 3 months, I would legit my downloads would restart from the very beginning and overwrite the save I already had just so I can start over. And the fact is, I don't mind it because Kingdom Hearts 2 I've beaten like God knows how many times. I get to
so
platinum.
many times.
The Lingering Will is a bit. I despise Lingering Will. That boss makes me want to commit arson on many occasions. Now, Sephiroth on Kingdom Hearts 1, he's a bastard. On Kingdom Hearts 2, he's kind of a lot more bearable, but still kind of an ass.
Yeah.
But Lingering Will makes me. I was like, what the fuck is this? And don't even get me started on Yuzora. I'm on beginner. Okay, beginner, by the way. I'm at level like 70 or something, and Yuzora is still almost nearly one-shotting my ass.
I only ever played on expert. Only ever played on expert.
Wow.
I'm gonna do that next time.
What
I'm
a
gonna do it.
Chad.
I remember one time I did a critical run.
What a
and nearly-
Chad.
Here's the thing. I did do a critical run on one, and I nearly broke my PS3 because I remember when I just got past the final boss in the game, right? And then my whole. You know how it turned out there was like times where like the PS3 games were like freeze and shit.
Yeah.
So after I just got done fighting with Lingering Will, and I was about. He had like 1 bar of health left. My game froze.
Oh no.
So I'm sitting here for a minute thinking, okay, this might be just, it might just go away eventually. I waited a whole 10 minutes, and then my whole game just kind of stopped. And then my data got corrupted.
Ouch.
I was about 5 seconds away from tucking freaking Kingdom Hearts 2 through my wall. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Kingdom Hearts, but I've never felt so goddamn cock-blocked in my life. Because I was about literally a few tracks away from being Lingering Will for the first time, and this is on critical. I had fought this man like at least a few hundred times and died. And I was that close, and then I get fucked by my disc and everything freezing up. And I didn't play Kingdom Hearts 2 for at least like 4 months after that, because I was defeated.
Dang, he did a hard reset.
I was like Knight over here. I need a minute. I'm like, I'm gonna need a break.
Needed a couple days.
He's
Just
therapy.
Yeah, I need a couple months. Give me a couple days. You know, few months. Because at that moment, I felt so disrespected because I put all that work and like effort into trying to beat him because I wanted to be like one of the cool kids. Hey, I beat King Arthur Critical, which I don't really care about what difficulty you're playing on. As long as I enjoy the story, I don't enjoy really playing. Cause I love how much it like evolved after Kingdom Hearts 1 and then Kingdom Hearts 3. People would be surprised that I said Kingdom Hearts 2 is still my favorite of all time when it comes to Kingdom Hearts. Now, Kingdom Hearts 3, it was good. I'm not even gonna lie. But people are surprised that I put Kingdom Hearts 1 in second instead of Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh, definitely, because Kingdom Hearts 3 had a lot. It felt so rushed.
Yeah.
Into it. I just.
Well, when you
and
think
they had such a long time to actually work on it, and yet it was still rushed. And I just.
When you think about
Avoid spoilers on 3 because I haven't played it yet, by the way.
Like Overwatch.
I'm not. But when Kingdom Hearts 3, when you think about it, that game got announced back in 2013. Now that was a long ass time. Now we have a highly anticipated game like that. It's kind of like Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk was highly anticipated, and it got to a point where the developers were like, fuck it, here's a broken ass game, and people were upset about it because it wasn't finished. And obviously that's the case because they kept delaying it. Now when it came to Kingdom Hearts 3, that game kept getting delayed and delayed and delayed. I didn't mind delays because one, that means they get more time to fix whatever they wanted in the game. Maybe add a few little touches or whatever. And I wouldn't mind. That was like me with Final Fantasy VII Remake. I never played the original Final Fantasy VII until I got it recently from PS Now, and I haven't beat it. I haven't gotten that far. I think I've gotten to like the first I think I just started teaming up with Barrett and Tifa, so I haven't gotten that far.
Oh, you're gonna be in for a ride, buddy.
I know
There are
that.
some delays that I mind.
I've heard
for
that.
example, Overwatch 2 was announced over 800 days ago.
No,
It's been delayed like what, 3 or 4 times now?
Yeah.
Oh, too many times.
Also, the lawsuit is also not helping the situation. So
Right.
Wait, whoa, lawsuit? What are we talking about?
the sexual harassment lawsuit against Blizzard.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, shit, bro. Man, Overwatch 2 ain't ever coming out after that whole thing. That thing ain't never coming out.
It's gonna be a mobile game.
That motherfucker gonna be a mobile game.
It's gonna be a movie at this point.
At
Like
this
it was
point, I don't
supposed
really
to
care
be.
what much. At one point, I was really looking forward to watching. I remember when me and my best friend Maria, we were watching the BlizzCon thing when they were announcing Overwatch 2.
Yeah.
She recorded me on Hangout, screaming my head off for at least 2 minutes. And I felt like I went Super Saiyan nearly, and I was like, my head hurts, and she was just busting out laughing. And the funny part about it is, I don't care about Overwatch like that no more. Now, at that very moment, this is when I just got my PS4 back in 2017. Now, I found out that the PS4 came out way before that, and I was at least, 4 or 5 years late? But the fact is, I didn't even know the damn thing existed because no one told me. Only thing I knew about was the PS3 because that was the last time I got back in 2013. And my mom got home for Christmas while I was at my dad's house, which surprisingly I don't want to ever go back over there again. It was while I was over his house for Christmas because for once he wanted to hang out with me. I was like, you know, fine. This was before I hated his guts. And when I was gone, my mom had did this whole like thing when she bought me like the PS3 and like 13, 15, 14 games. And she had like Blaze Blue, Calamity Trigger, she had God of War, she had Cyclopedias in Time, Infamous, Star Wars, it was Star Wars Unleashed, and a few others. And I couldn't play it because the TV I had was a Parasonic TV, which over the years, my rage ended up being the demise of that TV because after years of being on top of that TV, the TV got so beat up that the buttons started going inside the TV itself. Okay. So this is when I was like, I've had that same TV since I think I was 7. So it took years of that before it finally started working back in 2013. So I had to wait a whole 2 years to get a new TV. But luckily my mom had a TV that was in the living room that we used for like movies and stuff. But unfortunately, I couldn't plug on my PS3 to that. So for 2 years, I was stuck with Nintendo 3DSs and PS Vitas. Now I didn't mind that because I loved the games that was on there, and usually I would have that TV on in the background for like noise. I'd be like watching Madagascar or Alpha and Omega or Justice League or something on those. So it was kind of just there for like if I want to watch a movie, I'd watch a movie. If I'm like playing on my Nintendo or something, I usually have just like something on in the background that I've already seen, like Madagascar 2. I had that playing a lot. So I always had something, already occupying me. While if I got a flat screen, funniest thing, my mom didn't want me touching it. And I told her I could set it up because it should be very simple. And she was like, are you sure? I was like, I can set it up. And she didn't believe me, but she was like, you know what, go for it. I set that thing up within 5 minutes, and she was like, oh, okay, I guess you could use it now. It was the funniest thing because she didn't know I can do that. And my mom, I'm very good at technology. That's the one thing I've learned. I'm very good at tech. And when it comes to like setting up shit, it's not that hard. Usually. But when it came down to that, I had to wait like 2 years to get a new TV. And when I finally got into the PS3, I think the first game I played was Louis Sly Cooper. And then I started playing Skylanders Giants because I had already collected like 40-some Skylanders over the years from playing the Spyro Adventure one on 3DS. So I already collected like a whole bunch of Skylanders, and then the ones I couldn't play, I have in a separate case until I actually finally got a TV. And then I played through that, played through Sly Cooper and all that, and then me and my dad had a whole fight, I think that next summer, when me and my mom got into a whole argument. Don't want to go into detail what it was about, but he tried to strike her. And my mom is very dangerous. But me, being the son that I am, I put him in a headlock, and then we had a whole brawl. She threw him out, literally, picked him up by his little ass head, and tossed his ass out the door. And Dad said, don't come back. And it was hilarious to me. And that was the very moment I learned my mom was secretly Wonder Woman, because that was the most terrifying sight I've ever seen in my life. Seeing her throw a grown-ass man like he was a child out the door, and all I saw was his legs go flying in the air. I'm like, God damn. Yeah, my mom's absolutely, but she's a sweetheart. If you ever meet, I think Naira already met her once when she was like, "Hey, how you doing?"
Me
My mom,
and her
my
better.
mom- yeah, my mom is a sweetheart, but you get her angry, run or think of an idea to calm her down because the one thing I gave her a nickname called the Dark Lord because when she gets angry, you can't tell she's angry. Because when she gets angry, she doesn't give you like she gives like this blank look, and you feel like the atmosphere has changed. It's like you gone into a realm of darkness. It felt like because that's what it felt like when she got angry. And that was the moment where I learned that my mom is secretly a mage of the dark realms, and that's why I never try to piss her off. Because she could throw me like I'm a human child, and I don't like that. So, after all that, me and my dad don't talk no more, and that went off. That stopped years ago. And then out of nowhere, actually, another thing. Recently, a few months ago, my father called my mom. Now I don't know how he keeps getting her number, and I don't care. He called her, told her that he want to talk to me. He never called back because I was like, you know what, fine, whatever, I'll talk to him. And I called him. He never answered, never responded. And it got to the point, okay, well, that's kind of surprising. It was like him for most of my life, never being there, so it was like, yeah, it was really a bother. But when it came down to all that, I didn't really care. But it's whatever. But yeah, back to the games. I remember what's the first one? When it came like to Kingdom Hearts, I remember the first one was Kingdom Hearts 1. The only downside I had to Kingdom Hearts 1 was directions. That was the only downside. Directions were very, very bad because you would have to like look up where you were. Because remember like in Kingdom Hearts 1, like say you like in a deep jungle and you like stop playing the game for like say a few months. You don't remember where the fuck you're at because it's kind of like it's kind of hard to remember where you're at when there's no kind of directions. Now I'm glad they changed that eventually after that game. But I'm wishing that they put that in the game, like for the final remix or whatever. Because you think that would make more sense, as adding that because that would be kind of helpful with Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah.
But people are surprised that Kingdom Hearts 1, in my opinion, is still the second best game. Now, the only downside of Kingdom Hearts 1 was the direction. The other thing, it was still a pretty damn good game. Nonetheless, it was still a pretty damn good game. But just the downside was just the directions. Kingdom Hearts 3 was a good game. I wouldn't say it was rushed, but it certainly wasn't like what people expect. Because we think about it, yeah, the game had plenty of time to be made. But think about it. They already had most of the game done, but remember they had to do a whole engine switch, so that had to make them restart. They probably had like a whole thing they already had set out to do. Now, obviously we always got more questions and stuff like that, so they want to make it so like, even though this is supposed to be like the final arc of that particular villain, I think they wanted to make it so like, you want to know what's going to happen next, what's going to be going on now, and which they did. So, even though it wasn't the best Kingdom Hearts game, I still put it in third. Which is kind of ironic because it's Kingdom Hearts 3. But, but like, I still think Kingdom Hearts 3 was a really good game. I have no hate towards it. I still think they did really good choices with the worlds. I didn't have a problem with Frozen. I don't know why people having such a big problem with Frozen. I didn't have an issue with it.
I think people just hate Frozen in general.
Well, it felt more like I was watching the movie again rather than playing the game.
I didn't mind Frozen because like they want to do something new, so I was like, you know what, I'm cool with it. I didn't mind it because it made sense, and they didn't want to do something different. They want to bring in more Disney characters, but we've had the same world almost multiple times.
Yeah.
So they wanted to bring in some new people, and now we're bringing in Pixar, so which is another thing. So now we got Monsters Inc. and stuff like that. That's a pretty good deal. So I think they want to spice up. But I'll answer the whole hate with Frozen, and I don't care because I thought it was a decent movie. I just got really tired hearing "Let It Go" every 5 seconds. Yeah. It's only downside. But other than that, it was still a pretty enjoyable movie. It wasn't bad. Just hearing "Let It Go" every 5 seconds for 2 years was kind of making me go crazy. But I would take Kingdom Hearts 3 over like whatever Sonic Forces was.
Oh right? Oh my god.
Like Kingdom Hearts 3 wasn't the best game. Sonic Forces was
it was a game.
It was a game, but it was a game.
I adored Forces solely because of like the Game Grumps playthrough of it. Because in one of the battles against Infinite or whatever the hell his name was,
right.
It was literally just like it was the noises he was making when you like hit him. And so it was just this whole bit they made. They were like, my ultimate power, and then it'd be like, or whatever. And it was just this stupid. It was so stupid. It was a stupid bit, but it was the funniest shit. At least it was just how they were doing it. It was like in this one specific fight. And I was like, this is the dumbest thing ever.
Like, remember the whole thing when people thought like Sonic Force was supposed to include like Sally and stuff, like the Archie comics and stuff.
Oh, they thought. Actually, people think Frontier is gonna have Sally in it.
I would like. I definitely wouldn't mind seeing something like the Archie comic characters being in the game because I don't think we've seen that yet. Because I know like we've got. Actually, I don't think we've got anyone from Archie comics in any of the games so far, have we?
Not that I'm aware of.
Cause I know like was Mighty and that Flying Squirrel dude ever in the Archie comics?
Mighty, Archie,
Mighty,
I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, Mighty. Okay, so I think those are the only two we've seen. Cause those two was in Sonic Mania. I know those two were in.
Yeah, but that was more out of a classic thing than it was like.
Yeah, but at least we know that at least they still acknowledge that hey, let's still exist. We're in the depths of whatever the fuck this is.
Oh God.
But yeah.
Do what?
Oh my God.
Go ahead.
King, what the fuck is this? I'm looking in the chat. What the fuck?
Don't worry about it.
I've come to make an announcement. Shut up, the hedgehog's a bitch ass motherfucker.
Pissed on my fucking wife. That's right.
It took his hedgehog fucking quickly.
Exactly like him, though.
Raven did for a second, yeah. He said his dick was this big. And I said, that's disgusting.
The fact is,
Context for those who can't see, King literally got highlighted, redeemed a highlight message and put that in the chat.
Here's the funniest part is that a lot of my friends have made like weird like comments saying that I sound just like him, and I'm like, I really don't.
I miss my Tails wife. I miss her a lot, or I miss my Tails wife.
I miss my wife Tails.
I miss her a lot. My brain just
Welcome
like.
to my gamer pad.
Welcome to the Tilted Towers.
My name is Memphis, Tennessee.
It's like, my name is Memphis, Tennessee. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
My name's Silver. You wanna play Fortnite?
No,
Welcome to the Tilted Towers.
The towers.
I'm getting real tilted at the towers.
I don't get women because they treat you like an item
They
and not
do.
a person.
Honestly, if
They're a
Snapkey
beta
would
cuck.
like, if Snapkey would ever
That's why
like
you're a
that,
beta cuck.
I would be totally
I'm
down.
an alpha gamer.
Who posted my nudes on Twitter.com?
Oh yeah, man,
Marvin's still here, or she just kind of vibing in the background?
I think she's vibing. Hello.
Okay.
She's listening to all the podcasts in the background.
Can I be the friends up? I like friends.
I mean,
Fool.
beta cuck.
They don't treat you like a friend.
They treat you like an item.
I love when they said that they could not help but laugh because it was just so out of fucking nowhere.
Literally, the entire thing is out of nowhere. Have you watched the Sonic Riders one? That one's even more chaotic.
Hey, listen, I've honestly watched Snapkey. I just randomly just stumbled upon him one day. I was like, wow, this is kind of funny.
One!
I still don't
One!
That cute thing with Sonic 06, that's the only reason why I even watched the whole thing about all the cussings, because they made it a little bit better.
You're good?
Yeah, I'm just laughing. My favorite, he's like, one of my favorites is when it's like, you fool, I have 70 alternative accounts!
Yes.
You fool! I have 70 accounts!
And then there's like, when they're having like an intervention, and Rouge is like, this is an intervention, Eggman. It's like, you need help.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I can't believe you came to us intervention drunk. I can't believe you attended to one Polygon!
That's true.
Damn.
Oh, you remember that one scene where Big was in the background and we didn't know what the fuck he was doing back then?
Yeah, okay, I know what that is too, because like, in Sonic Adventure Battle, like Sonic Adventure Battle, or like that version of the game or whatever,
Yeah.
apparently that port of it had random parts where Big would just be like thrown into a cutscene, just as like a random cameo, but he had nothing to do with the game whatsoever. So they just threw him in there. Yeah, they just threw him in there for shits and giggles.
I still have no context as to what that video was.
Literally, it's the largest thing of no context.
Like,
Yeah, I don't know what they were doing behind
voiceover?
Bruce, but it was concerning. I don't know. It looked kind of sus. I don't know.
I don't know. I just love the like Shadow and Rouge like showing up in that one section, and then Mephiles comes up and he's like, he bows and he's like, "Welcome to the Tilted Towers."
Yeah.
My name is Memphis, Tennessee.
That whole video is the only reason why I even watched the cutscenes of Sonic 06 because they legit made it bearable.
Oh, I saw the Sonic Adventure ones first. I can't remember. I think my brother found them before I did because he was like crying laughing at these. And then I found the Shadow's a bitch ass motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing that a few times, but I didn't know where it was from. And then when I think the first one I saw was the Sly Cooper Thieves Raccoons one.
Yeah,
that was stupid in itself. It was hilarious.
the Riders one is hysterical because like the dude who voices Jet in that is hysterical.
Oh yeah. Honestly,
Freaking Gonzalez, you had one job, dude. Speedy Gonzalez ain't getting the hell out of Dodge, and I'm questioning everything right now.
hey, don't talk bad on my boy Speedy Gonzalez.
Well, Gonzalez just died to a Parisian.
All I got to say, Side Riders was honestly a really good series, and I'm kind of sad that they got thrown. The third game got thrown over fucking Rain Console that died within like a year. And I'm hoping that at some point that we might get a collection and Sonic Riders will be put on a good console, like I don't know, PS5 and Xbox or something on those ones, because we cannot fucking just leave Sonic Riders like that. We can't just leave Sonic Riders on fucking Connect. Half the generation doesn't know what fucking Connect is because that did die within a year, which is hilarious to me. It's up to the point how Sonic Riders got done by being put on Connect.
I'm just excited for the movie.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to see
I
it.
want to hear more of "I'm not going to make Knuckles sexy" Idris Elba.
Oh lord.
I love how he said. I love how he said that, and then incidentally, because he's a sexy man, so incidentally he made him sexy.
It was purpose, but it was kind of like, well, shit, I guess I fucked up. Do I look like your power?
The memes for that were great.
Remember that one? Do I look like I know the way?
Do you know the way?
I mean, my brother. Do you know the way? I was like, you're not enough to make a comeback. Jesus Christ. This is what we call Ebola 3. Ebola. I spit at you. I too. remember that one thing with him and Devil Artemis?
Yes.
Oh my God, Artemis is like, I am about 5 seconds away from blowing up your shit. Or something wrong those lines.
Welcome, my brothers.
Remember when he it was like a dream or some shit.
Ow, shit.
Devil Artemis made that whole thing way better. And what's fun about Devil Artemis, I randomly just like some of these YouTubers I'll be finding and just be randomly stumbled upon. Like Rico VR. that it was like this one thing he did was like a JoJo's kind of thing. And I remember they did like the balls jaw reference, but the motherfucker was no clipping.
King damn it.
What? Nothing.
Balls in your jaw.
Well, I have to read the highlighted message. That's the rule, right?
That is a rule.
Here we go.
Welcome to the Tilted Towers. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Memphis, Tennessee, and I'm part lizard. Nice to Roshiku Onegashimasu, as they say in Nippon.
I would rather just not even bother.
The next episode of SAO Abridged dropped today. It's been like a year since they uploaded their last video, and they uploaded their next episode today.
Raw FAO Bridge.
Oh.
Fucking up there.
Oh my God.
Is it worth my time?
I didn't know
it is worth your
anything
time.
watched it.
It is
Because
worth
I
Knight got so obsessed with it that he was like feeling deprived and ended up watching SAO itself.
Yeah.
Is Kirito still a beta male in this one?
Yes.
I'll give this credit. I'll take that over what was that one anime that was questionable? Fucking Redo the Halo. Or whatever the fuck that was.
What anime was questionable? That's a loaded question.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's just a stint on anime in general.
No, that's just porn.
Oh yeah, here's the funniest thing. Animes don't usually make me cry, but there's one particular anime that made me cry, and I was like, what the fuck happened? And that particular anime was, in fact, fucking, I forgot what the fuck I'm gonna say. It was, no, it was
That's
fucking
sad. I love Angel Beat.
Your Line April was the only anime that's ever legit.
Out of everything, only Your Lie in April has made you cry.
Listen, okay, I'm uncultured.
What that is?
I didn't expect, okay, I felt bad, okay? I didn't really have
Not any character death in any anime you've ever watched ever?
Honestly, not really, because, you know, you gotta see it coming, you know.
I had like, deaths. Oh my god!
Like, I feel bad.
I got it! It's shiny! I got it!
Oh, there it is.
What?
Finally.
It's pink! I got it!
The shiny,
Master Ball. I'm not even.
Better.
Where is it?
Don't
Verizian. Master Ball.
Naira, don't fuck up.
Hold on, I gotta watch this.
Don't
Yeah.
watch the motherfucker jump out this bitch.
Oh, don't think it.
Someone clip that right now. I need you to clip that right now.
Hold on.
Oh my
I'm
God.
on it.
She got it! Woo! She finally did it after like what? Almost an
Hold on,
hour.
let me see.
I was not expecting that quickly.
Okay, I'll try to get Dialga. Let's go.
God, Shiny Charm is no joke, dude. Look at her.
Hold on.
That looks kind of cool. Get the DLC now. Just because. I'm gonna say right now, I'm not even gonna bother with San Diego, because I'm gonna lose my Sandy just going through trying to get all this fucking.
Oh, and Rex isn't here for this.
Oh, he's
He's,
not.
oh, poor guy.
I'm gonna message him. I know he's asleep, but I'm gonna message him anyway.
You gonna wake up in the morning and say, "Hey, I finally got a damn thing." You'll be like, "What the fuck?"
Oh, here, let me just take a screenshot.
Also, another thing. Apparently, I've been seeing a lot of shrimps for Roxy, and it's concerning.
Oh my god, it's
Have you met the internet?
Yeah.
Yes, unfortunately, and I thought I kind of saw a comment, but I was also expecting a lot more Chica, but I kind of expected Roxy as well.
Agreed.
Right.
Roxy's OnlyFans password.
Her OnlyFans password?
You need it to get out of here.
Also, another thing that's never coming out, GTA 6.
Oh yeah, that's never coming out.
Well, maybe one day.
And one day, in like 10 years.
I need it in my life.
PS7.
Alright.
Modify attachment.
I hope the clip went through. I just did it.
What else?
I'm just typing it. I got it.
What the
Or
hell?
no, I'm gonna put Marcus spoiler and be like, yo,
Hold on.
you missed it.
What the fuck is smiling friends? Do I look like Happy Tree Friend at work?
Alright, Naira, I clipped the team.
Thank you.
So we both did it. Now you got 2 clips.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go back and clip the bone mass fight. Or
Y'all
at least
probably
highlight
fight me.
it.
Bonus, yeah.
I found out how I was going. We spent out just 20 minutes. Sheesh, god damn it.
Yeah, I know you said like 20 minutes ago, you're like, alright, I'm gonna leave, guys, and then we started talking about Kingdom Hearts.
And then that's
I know.
I was relieving. Because when it comes to Kingdom Hearts, I love talking about it because I'm always looking forward to like having a discussion with people.
I understand.
Okay, hold on. I have to go into my screenshots for this. You have no idea how happy I'm about this.
You know, probably funny.
You're right, I don't.
Finally got something.
You know, remember how people kept making like this random ass like a theory that Dimix is actually the master of masters?
You know what's really funny? I was barely even paying attention to the screen, and I had to like do a double take because I was like, "Wait, there's pink."
Yeah.
I had to like re-jump you like, okay, huh? Okay, alright, another one.
I have the nicknamer, like I have to.
You have to, but we're gonna call her.
I don't know, but it has to be a good one. It can't be bullshit.
Nippon. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyway.
God, Memphis, Tennessee.
Name her,
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I
wait,
guess
if I didn't throw it, actually, you probably couldn't.
name her minus green, because the color pink doesn't actually exist on the color spectrum.
Hey, what?
Granted, she's more of a coral than she is pink.
Yeah,
Okay.
the color pink doesn't actually exist on the color spectrum. It is the essence of all colors combined minus green. If you add green into the mix, it makes black.
Huh.
Huh?
Yep.
So I'm
I
still
didn't know
pink.
that.
Huh? That's why pink's a man color. Pink is a man's color. Okay, I'm sorry.
This is a man's world. Anyway.
How about this? Let's call this lovely little thing Memphis T. If you can fit it.
I was joking. I'm not calling it Memphis.
On Nippon or some shit. I don't fucking know. I'm thinking something crazy.
Peach.
Fuck it.
His color is shiny. Done.
What about Rose?
Or Rex. You can name it
What
Rex.
about love?
I'm not
What
hurting you.
about us?
What about us? Rat, what are you sending me? Oh.
Here's the clip.
No, there was there was a message before that, so I was like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
What have you done?
For those of you who can't see it, I sent her a photo. It's one of those like stock background photos of like a random clay person holding a trash can, and it says, "What the fuck? He's kidnapping BTS."
Oh my god.
The Lamb in BTS.
Hey, hold on. Also, I don't even know if I can send this picture, but I'm gonna send this in the where do I do this?
What kind of picture is it?
I'm sending a random picture I took a while ago after I got done playing VR, but I don't know where to put it in this particular server.
Probably in memes.
It was a meme, yeah, or it was a picture of you, self-portrait.
You know what? Fine. I guess I am a living meme, so I guess it counts. Alright, let's do this.
Oh my god.
Alright, let's see.
Alright, turn again during memes, because this was my hair after I got done playing Oculus that one night, and this
Oh
is my
my
hair.
god.
That's a lot of hair.
You look like a cartoon character that just got electrocuted.
Is that what the picture you sent me was? Oh my god, VR really changes you.
I literally just got done playing FNAF VR too after. That's what my head looked like after that. I was like, what the fuck happened? And then the fact is, I was watching the picture. My friend.
Wait,
was on the
peony
phone.
is a flower?
Yes.
Yeah, did you not know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so one of my friends.
I
was
literally
on the
just
phone
looked up like a
watching me.
list of pink flowers.
Yeah.
So the fact is, I had my friend.
Name her
who was-
Peony.
I'm very close. One of my close friends took that picture and she sent it to me. And I was like, you know what? I'm posting it. She was like, wait, what? Why? Because I look like I look like I have devil horns in my hair. It's hilarious.
Dianthus, which just makes me think of Diantha, the freaking Kalos region champion.
Princess
Name her
Diana?
Chrysanthemum.
Right.
Diantha,
Right?
the Kalos region champion.
Okay, I'm gonna go officially now because like I was going to say I was gonna leave like 30 minutes ago. So I'm gonna go. Have a nice evening. Jesus Christ, I should have been gone like 20 minutes ago. God, I love you
Right.
all. And remember,
Well, hey, you got to see the shiny stuff. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I posted my Twitch and YouTube in the self promo thing, right?
Yeah.
yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So whenever I do stream, if I don't forget to do it, I will definitely be streaming tomorrow. So hopefully you guys can drop by and yeah.
I just got a notification saying skeleton surprise. Nani?
Oh god,
Nani, the fuck?
surprise!
Ew.
all in all. Not congratulations if I finally get that shiny. Now I'll go for Dialga and try to get that little green fuck when probably never will. Yeah.
This is a freaking from the gods or something. I don't freaking know.
It was the
It
gods
is the gods.
after going through 2,000 plus
The
tries.
the gods and a shiny charm.
Yeah.
There are a lot of skeletons.
Anyway, see y'all later.
Bye.
Alright, see you, man.
Oh, that is a lot of skeletons. That's
Sure.
worrisome.
There are more than what usually comes out of the swamp.
Okay, all right. I've narrowed it down to two: azalea or hibiscus.
Azalea.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have to vote for Azalea mostly because that's my favorite flower.
Bias. I'm joking.
But this
That's
is the first
exactly
time
what
I've
he
had
said.
a skeleton surprise.
Rat, damn it! What are you?
A lot.
It's not a very nice surprise, honestly.
It's not a very nice surprise. I don't like getting boned randomly. Yes, I said it like
I
that.
sent her a very high quality meme.
I'm sure you
Okay,
did.
well, now I have to post this screenshot, but I don't know
Good
where.
guy. More
Good thing
conversation?
I have this iron mace on me. They're not really.
Oh,
posing that much
hey,
of a
Rat,
problem.
do me a favor and post that clip in the Twitch clips section.
Okay, how do I do that?
The same way you sent it to me, but it's in our Discord. Go to the under where the We Are Live announcements page above self promo. Put it in the Twitch clips.
Alright,
Same way you sent it to me. Did I get bit by something?
Yep, it was me.
Yeah.
The skeletons are
Munching.
tired of fighting.
I think I named the clip something stupid like she got the pink thing or something.
It's fine. Just the clip, having an actual clip, like a good clip to like put up on the thing. Oh my gosh, she's beautiful.
This legitimately
Look
said,
at her, dude.
skeleton surprise, and then I just clobbered every single skeleton that came across me. And then it said, the skeletons are tired of fighting. What do you mean they're tired of fighting? I annihilated them, of course.
Okay, I love her ability. It says being hit by a dark type move boosts the attack set of the Pokemon, comma, for justice.
Justice reigns from above.
She's a quiet nature. Oh my god, you have no idea how excited I am about this. I have 2 Master Balls, so I wanted to at least use one on a shiny because I wasn't gonna let her run away. Good god.
I want to share with you what I
Add to my
sent
damn
you.
party, for crying out loud. Oh my god, get these birds out of here. Get the hell out of here.
So, back in December, I went down to Orlando, and I was at a restaurant, and
Oh my
this
god, you have no
was
idea how happy I am.
this was
I can tell.
this
Auto
was
save is
amazing.
going back on.
Y'all need to go and look at that. It's beautiful.
Brad's trying to tell a story.
I'm sorry.
Just go to memes. Look at the video I just sent. That was a video that I took down in Orlando. It's of a menu in this restaurant I went to.
That is incredible.
It is probably the most
I
beautiful.
don't know. I don't want that. I want to go to McDonald's. I'm not hungry. I want to go home. I don't care. Frosted Flakes, Fruit
Great.
Loops, Corn Flakes, Raisin Bran, Honey Nut Cheerios, whole milk, or 2%. That is absolutely amazing.
It reminds me of that other restaurant. I forgot where it was, but there's an item in the menu called "My Girlfriend is Not Hungry," and it's like an extra half of a burger, like 4 servings of fries.
That's really smart.
Hold on.
Okay, what are her
I
stats
actually-
like?
Where is it?
She's got 3 best stats, 2 pretty goods, and 1 decent, which her decent is speed, which is not the most concerning one, so it's fine. What are the other boys looking like? Let's see. She's got best attack, defense, and
in
special
Northern
defense.
Little Rock, Arkansas, a restaurant called Mama D's has a menu item called "My Girlfriend is Not Hungry," and here it is: extra French fries, fried chicken wings, or fried cheese sticks.
That's funny. Okay, she's got best attack, defense, and special defense. Her boosted stat for like level up whatever is special attack, and the lowered one is speed, so that's totally fine. And then her HP's are pretty good. I'd say this is a decent Virizion to have. Like,
We now have a Drake helmet.
nice. And now she's following me. Look at her! Look at her! Look at her! Look at her! Look at her!
Well, hold on.
Oh god, there's a heat mark.
Yo,
I ran straight into the fire out of here.
I've been one.
You went.
Been where? I'm so sorry.
There's a restaurant called the Heart Attack Grill, and it is like hospital themed. Like when you go in, they take you into a back room and put like one of those like
Shoot you 3 times.
like apron things. You know, like the apron things that you have to wear in the hospital. They give you one of those to wear.
Oh, I'm
And-
so
and
happy,
they
dude.
sit you down at the table, and they give you your menus, and they're like, "All right, so how we do things here is
Look at her run!
you
Oh
order,
my
you know, whatever you
God.
want. If you don't eat everything on your plate, we're gonna take you over to that little bar over there. We're gonna bend you over. We're gonna spank you."
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. And
Yeah.
I went when I was 17. I was turning 18 in 2 days when I went. And the thing is, what I ordered, I
Where's
ate
this place?
everything.
Where's this place?
I
It's really
ate
important.
everything
It's
on
So
my
important that I need to know. Excuse me.
It's in
where's this
Vegas.
place?
I ate everything on my plate, but my
It's in-
father leans over to the waitress and says, "Hey, it's his birthday today." I said, "No, I'm turning 18 in 2 days," and she looks at me and says, "It's close enough. Come here." And she
Oh my
goes
God, come here.
over there, and she goes, "Wapa, wapa, ah." And I'm thinking it's over, and then one of the other waitresses heard that it was my birthday. She said, "Wait, no, I'm getting in on this," and she bent me back over.
Yep.
I went, "Wapa."
Dude.
And hers hurt. Like, I mean, I was rubbing my ass.
Was it the small one? Was it the small
It
girl,
wasn't
please?
swollen, but she put some force into that.
No,
Like,
no,
I
no.
have been beaten like that
I
in
meant
years.
I meant like, was she short? Because she can hit.
It was the redhead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The thing is, we had the restaurant to ourselves.
Hi, Amber.
There was like
Really?
one other group there, and they were like leaving as we like.
Oh.
So.
Yeah, that's lucky. I would love to have that place to myself.
It was an interesting.
Wait, where does
experience.
Keldeo then?
I'm not gonna say I enjoyed getting spanked, but I'm not gonna say I didn't.
Let's
like
say,
that.
right.
You all have no idea how happy I am about this. She's
I know you did,
gorgeous.
but for like Naira and like the other people in here who haven't been,
I've never been to Vegas in general.
It's like, think of like a paintbrush handle, like the 3-inch, like the really thick, like wide handle, and it's got this big strip of rubber on the back that's like reinforced with screws, and it fucking hurt.
Yeah.
Alright, I just ended my stream.
It's a lovely restaurant, but it is unhealthy.
Reverse palette swaps are just the best when it comes to shinies. She's got green eyes instead of pink, and that makes me so happy.
Well, the whole theme of the restaurant is to promote unhealthiness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
the whole
I
theme.
forgot to mention, they have this thing outside. If you weigh like over like 300 something pounds, your meal is free.
Oh my god.
They literally have a giant scale outside that puts your weight in front of everybody.
I think it's like 380, maybe less.
I think it's 350, I'm not sure.
Does anybody know where to go to get Keldeo?
But when I tell you that they have a world record, actually, for the most unhealthy hamburger, it is an 8-patty hamburger that is over 24,000 calories.
It's too much, man.
That 24,000. That is 12 days worth of caloric intake for the average person.
Yeah.
And you go into a coma.
Exactly. But I got the 1-patty burger, and I was barely able to eat that.
I tried to get their smallest item, and that's not even small. That's still like too much.
Oh no! Like compared to like the smallest burger you can get is what I got. Compared to like a burger from Sonic, it's at least like maybe a quarter to a half-pound bigger.
Yeah, and like what's worse is that they have like unlimited fries, and it's cooked in the most unhealthy thing. And God, I ate so many fries.
Oh right, the freaking cooking pot, the freaking cooking pot.
100% lard.
Yeah, 100%.
And I'm not gonna lie, they were busting.
Dude, they be busting on God, like for real.
I forgot the freaking cooking pot that I was like, what is this cooking pot for? And then, like, it's because it's for Keldeo for some reason.
Like,
yeah, okay,
rat.
okay, I found the menu. Here are your burger options. Single bypass burger, double bypass burger, triple bypass burger,
Oh my god.
quadruple bypass burger, quintuple, sextuple, septuple, and octuple bypass burger.
And
There's an
coma.
option on the octuple to add 40 bacon slices.
Oh my god.
Oh God. Oh.
This is
Oh,
literally...
look at his little baby footprint. So cute.
Rat, did you get a chance to meet the owner?
No, I didn't.
Damn, kid. Normally he walks around a lot.
Yeah. Oh, I think my favorite part about the restaurant is at the bottom of the menu. The thing is, you have to prep to go in there because it's cash only. And they
Yeah.
have
That sounds
an
about right.
ATM. They have an ATM because they know that, you know, nobody carries cash around them, especially not that much. But at the very bottom, it says cash only, and then it says 8.25% tax for our wasteful government to squander. And I think that is the greatest thing. Like,
Okay, now I just have to follow the footprints. It's not even gonna let me, like, count them up. Oh lord, this is gonna take a minute.
Yep.
Where are you, Keldeo?
Like, I've already
Man.
encountered
water
a
pony.
small setback with this armor.
And that is...
It's like a minus 10 to my movement speed, so I'm a little bit slower than usual.
Ouch.
No,
Oh, wait.
that's not good.
It's something that I'll just have to get used to, but its defense is really good.
It reminds me of how, how my brain is literally wired to Game Grumps, apparently, and only Game Grumps. like one of the, at least them or somebody else did this thing with, where they had like some heavy armor and it made their hit, I think it was like in Bloodborne or something, and it made his rolls extremely slow, but it like upped his defense.
Yeah.
And so he had to time it so ridiculously well so that he wasn't getting hit every damn time. But that does make me think of that.
Yeah, that's the way I am with Dark Souls.
Defense, bitch. Alright, I gotta freaking unplugged this again.
I with Dark Souls, I'm more of a dodge build, kind of like with what I'm doing in Valheim. I like dodging.
You were a dodge build in Payday 2, weren't you?
In what?
Payday 2.
Payday?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
You never.
You don't know what Payday is?
It's the bank robbing game.
That was huge,
No.
like that was like
Really
huge
do, like,
YouTube
star
fodder back in the day.
ties and stuff like that, and like it's still getting updates to this day, and it's
Payday
like,
2 does, right?
2013, I think it was.
Yeah, it's an old ass game. I
Yeah,
remember
my
videos
only
of like
issue with it is if you're not playing on PC, it runs like ass.
like
Like
I
I'm
remember
telling you,
like the good old like the classic like you know trios of like PewDiePie and friends playing that game.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's a fun game.
If you go onto it right now, you can get the basically there's this YouTuber called the Russian Badger, and he played it a lot, and he basically kept putting like little subtle hints that he wanted the you know that vine from King Batch is like, can I get some ice cream? Oh, a spoonful, and he pulls out the comically large spoon.
Well,
He kept saying, oh, I want the comically large spoon.
don't
in
have to
game.
trade the Magmar anymore.
And they put it in the game?
He did it. The developer put the spoon in the game and
That's
make
cool.
it better. He put out a challenge. It's like if y'all kill like I think it's like 500,000. If you can kill like 500,000 like police officers or something in this span of time, you can get a golden version of the spoon that like sets people on fire.
Yeah.
It's amazing. The developer of that game is such a it's great.
It's yeah, they're great. I won't have to trade the Magmar anymore. I found a Magmortar randomly walking around.
There we go.
So there's that.
Ew.
Magmortar.
Magmortar, yeah. Which is I'd have to trade Magmar with the item that I found. But no, I don't have to do that because it is an intense sun in the area, and he just popped up while I'm looking for Keldeo. So that works.
Oh wait, I just remembered. When you went to the Heart Attack Grill, did you get the IV drink?
It's an IV drink.
Yeah, you could get like this special drink that they brought out to you on like an IV stand, and it was basically like an IV bag just filled up with that drink, and you had to
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't think I did. I did take their shot. And their shots came in like a test tube.
You got the jello
Like a
shot.
bit- Yeah. I got
Magmortar is literally just trying to kill my Venusian with
Yeah, like I'm not gonna
Like,
lie, now,
hyper
if we go
beams.
to the Heart
And he
Attack
did.
Grill, we're probably gonna have to like carry
Sorry, Azalea.
go into a food coma.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
share my screen just so you guys can see what I'm doing. But I've ended my stream. But look at
Oh
this.
shit, my friend is calling me. I'll be right back if I can.
Look at this. Look at this. Floating. Let me see if I can get it
Oh.
better.
Yep, that's not gonna work.
I dug.
Oh, hello, egg.
Yep, it's my dragon egg, and it's floating above the ground.
Good job.
See?
Alright, I got both streams up.
Yep. See? I'm just chilling. I'm afraid. Yeah, I can't destroy it.
Can I get a crane, please?
I can't destroy
No.
it, so it's just kind of floating there.
And the giant nectar made of rocks.
Shut up.
That's essentially
Man, this
what it is.
Magmortar is freaking
That's what it
nuts.
looked like to me, so
That's essentially what it is. Yeah. Alright, where do I start digging now?
Damn it, it's shook 3 times. Yeah, sorry, Roku. honestly was expecting a lot more tries for the Parisian. Because let me think. Because I haven't really did it that many times, because I think I could go back to the VODs and count, but I think I did like a good handful the first time. And then I did like a couple last stream and then moved on and then came back and did a couple and then ended. And then just now was probably like 20 or so resets. I did that in like probably 50 resets or less.
Nice.
Yeah.
Which is insane to me. Given my 2100 situation.
Yeah. Can't
I
believe
mean,
that
I'll
happened.
take
They
it,
were
dude.
all-
I'll take it. I mean, I have shiny charm.
Absolutely.
I have shiny charm,
Yeah.
of course, but like, my God,
It's just the fact that we all were here, and like not
Everyone
one of
was
us
here.
really realized it that it happened to freaked out.
Yeah, she's like, oh.
I literally realized it last second. And I was like, wait, that's different. I like wasn't paying attention. I was like looking at my computer at something else. But that's like the best way for it to happen, really,
Absolutely, there's no way.
dude. I'm just glad I didn't have to do it for super long. And the shiny gods, ooh, crit! And the shiny gods were kind to me today. Catch
They're
it,
like,
damn
you
it.
know what? Like, let's give her a break. He had a rough go.
The catch gods, however, hate my ass.
Yeah, you spent like how many balls on that one legendary?
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah. God, this Mortal Kombat game is not that great.
Oh my God, the freaking lag. It's freaking annoying me so much.
I'm not good at fighting games at all. I don't know why I'm playing this. Why do I hate myself?
And I messed up the colors, right?
I hate myself so much.
Excuse me.
No,
You're an excuse.
Sorry.
you should be.
God damn, keep me always across the map. Alright.
There we go. Tracking is huge. Oh my God.
Yeah, thick boy.
Big boy. Mag Mortar, could you please just stay in the ball?
No.
Yeah, Fire Blast hits tracking. That's great. Oh, this little bitch.
I'm trying to think.
God, I have freaking PTSD from like the freaking legendary catches.
I'm trying to think of what I can do. I can make a cart. I don't know what I can do to move the cart.
Got it, finally. Jeez.
Well, hello,
Take
Stink
it on,
Bug,
dude.
who just landed randomly on my screen.
Oh my God, your stink bug problem.
Kill it.
You
I'll
guys
move
can't
it.
see it, but he's literally on my screen.
You have a friend. You have Bookworm would tell you they had a bug friend, and they just let him be.
Yeah.
No,
Aw.
he's dead. He's dying.
Well,
Hey.
book will be crushed.
Oh my God, he literally had one more Hyper Beam and Fire Blast to use. Otherwise, he only had Flamethrower and Sunny Day left. Oh well, you're dead. Goodbye. Alright, well, and Cobalion is just chilling out now. Let's raise my boys up. Granted, most of my team is genderless, and the other two are female. I feel so much better now.
You're having a good night.
Today is good day.
It's absolutely a good day.
Well, now it's a good day. Well, granted, it's a new day since it's 2 in the morning, but it's a good day now.
Oh yeah, it's like I told you, you know, every day is a new day.
It's a new day.
It's a
Hello,
new
pink
day.
lady. Hello, pink
Like
lady.
literally a new day.
Okay, well, I can put this Magmar away.
Also,
I already
want to
actually already
say-
put away the
I
Magmar.
want to say that as soon as it showed up, an iron golem or a stone golem started spawning, so it was like a double freak out.
These footprints are so tiny, they're really hard to find. Where are you, buddy?
There's the stone golem.
So-
Literally all
Why
it
do you
gave
have
me.
to-
It was what I was doing for the other ones. I had to find all their footprints and then get back with
Okay.
with Sonia. But it says there's Pokemon evidence, and like you've seen it found before. So I don't know if it's taking me somewhere or what.
Mhm.
For some reason, the soup pot that I found on that random island has something to do with Goldio. I don't know why, but it does.
Yeah.
There's
At
only
least
that.
we.
I'm so thankful
God
for Bone
damn.
Mass's ability.
For what's ability?
Oh.
Bone Mass's ability gives me resistance to bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
It gives me resistance to all like non-magical damage, so it's great against these stone golems that just would have like smashed me to pieces.
Keldeo won't be over near
Like
the.
it hit me with that smash and did 2 damage.
Nice. Strong.
Shit. Big strong.
Strong.
Big strong.
Big strong. Is he in the
And,
caves?
and I'm not using my pickaxe for it because my pickaxe is broken currently. Suck my nuts.
Where are you, child?
I'm in my room.
Not you.
Me too.
Give me
with my
Keldeo.
son.
No, I'm looking for Keldeo.
I'm probably going to try to play for about 30 more minutes and try to farm a little bit more, and then I'm probably going to cut it off so I can continue filming and recording. Because I got some things to do with Dale, some videos I got to make with Dale tonight, along with uploading the next episode or the next video for the Pokemon team.
Ooh.
Next episode of
Can't wait.
Dragon Ball Z.
Because I uploaded Ed's yesterday. Tonight is going to be Yuriko's team, and then tomorrow is going to be Zeke's.
Sweet.
And I know people are excited for Zeke because he's the fan favorite.
What the hell is Water Fighting Sword Boy?
It's a good question.
Trying to actually figure out how I'm going to act out many of the other characters, because Zeke, of course, is modeled. So every single character that I made is modeled after what I feel is a character flaw of myself, right? So Felix was modeled after my depression. Zeke was modeled after my insanity. Damien was modeled after my kleptomania, or what I went through my kleptomania. York was modeled after my anger and my rage. Ed was modeled after my superiority complex. And Yuriko was modeled after my well, what did I model Yuriko after? Oh, my body dysmorphia. So that's how I came up with each character, and I'm trying. So that's why Yuriko wears the mask, because of the scars on his face that he can't deal with. That's why Ed is so cold to everyone, because he sees himself as more intellectual than anybody else. Even though he is caring, he just, he thinks he's better than most people. That's why Felix is so happy all the time, because he's suffering from depression, kind of like myself. That's why Zeke has major goblin energy, because he's just crazy. Not to mention from the backstory I gave him, it kind of gave him. I'm not trying to make this depressing or anything, but these are just what I modeled.
That's very interesting.
Yeah.
These are just the aspects of what I modeled after them, so that way I could help cope with my own emotions and come to terms with my own self, and feel more comfortable with myself. And then it's just kind of developed into this whole thing, and now each character has their own personality that I'm trying to create distinctly, so on and so forth.
It's actually
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah, that's
Really?
awesome.
That's honestly a good way to deal with it, because you really focus on each individual thing and really like work on it and work through it in a way.
So
Yeah.
So whenever I'm having a bad day or a bad episode day, I'll make a video concerning whatever character I'm dealing with that day.
Yeah.
And that was something I was hoping to make a TikTok video later on about, is actually discussing the character creation process. If somebody went forward and asked how I went about creating my characters. But I did kind of want to keep it a secret, because originally So I actually retconned my story a little bit because I felt like it was a little too dark for most people. But I had originally planned for Felix because as you guys know, Felix dies in the story.
Yeah.
And I changed it to where he dies defending his friends. But I had originally written it to where he loses his battle to depression and ends up killing himself.
Ooh.
That's the way I had originally written it. But I decided to retcon it because I had a lot of people just love the character so much, and I felt like that would have affected them negatively, and so I decided to change it a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that. I can see that could cause like a real like issue.
Yeah. But yeah, that's kind of the baseline for the characters. I forgot where I was actually going with this little tale. I forgot the point I was trying to make.
I think it started off with you saying that you were only going to play for like half an hour more and then record.
Oh, yes. That's right. Because I was going to film some stuff. And then I was talking about the Pokemon teams and why I chose each Pokemon for them specifically. What do you mean there's enemies nearby?
Where?
I
Where?
have to choose.
I am 2 stories up in my fortress.
Solitude.
Great Dwarf. I'm gonna slap you in the back. Now he's
In the
dead.
ass.
Backslap.
Yep. I said, give me a piece of that booty, and he said, okay.
So I'm choosing berries right now because I had to look up what the hell was up with Keldeo, and I guess I should have figured it out with the pot sitting there.
Oh yeah.
I have to cook, and then he'll show up.
I forgot you were streaming. I'm sorry.
You want to know? What's surprising? That I didn't actually realize. Keldeo is a water type.
Yep. Water
I
fighting.
thought he was a steel type.
No, Cobalian's the steel type. Hold on.
What do you mean there are enemies nearby? I just killed them.
So many more.
Get the fuck out of here.
Go, Naira, go.
Trying.
There's a creeper on the roof.
Right?
Oh no.
It's another Wraith making a house call.
Oh god, that hurts.
Anytime that I got that kind of message in Minecraft, it's always because there was something on the roof.
Fiddler on the roof.
Fiddler.
Fiddler on the roof.
God, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm,
Did
my
you
arm.
nail it?
No, I don't think so. I didn't get to the highest flame, and I didn't get the heart in the middle. Are you? Ow, my arm! I timed that wrong.
Oh, now your arm's tired.
Ow. Spicy cheese covered curry.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Spicy cheese?
Spicy cheese. Look at Verus.
I see it. Look at that.
Yeah, I got copper Jaw. I didn't get Charizard.
Oh, that's not good.
No, it's fine. It's the second best. It's just Charizard class is super hard to achieve.
Right. Well, I remember you nailed it that one time.
Yeah, because I literally almost threw my arm out.
You sure did. You're going hard.
There has to be a better way to do it.
There he is. Look at that little baby horse boy. Look at that little baby horse boy.
You're a baby horse boy.
What does shiny Keldeo look like? Fucking arm. Shiny Keldeo.
You're a shiny Keldeo.
Oh right, his
Got him.
instead of blue, his the tuft of his fur and his tail are green.
Is that his shiny or something?
Yeah, that's his shiny is green
You
instead
gonna
of
try
blue.
to farm his shiny?
Oh no, you can. It's shiny locked. I was just curious as to what it looked like.
How
Wait,
do
is
they
this
have
his
shiny
Resolute?
versions and yet they're shiny locked?
I don't know. I don't know why they do that, because the Galarian birds, you can't get the shiny of, you can't get the shiny of, well, you couldn't get Zacian and Zamazenta until the codes came out. Then I don't think you can get Eternus's, or
Maybe they're
Innernatus.
like event?
Maybe? I think it's event-related things. Because it's weird, because the other Swords of Justice are you can get their shinies, but you can't get Keldeos. That's what's weird. Why is it his absolute form?
Absolute form.
That's really weird because I thought it had to be. I thought it had to be a weird thing for it to be his absolute form.
You're a weird thing for an absolute form.
Ooh.
I mean, you're right, but
Got it.
Got him.
Okay, so I just
sorry,
want to
resolute
prove
form,
that
not his absolute form. His resolute form.
What happened, Hobbit?
I'm scrolling through TikTok and a thing just came up that said, if you're ever having trouble pronouncing prestidigitation, sing it like Californication by the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
That's a really good point. Oh, okay, so the dark blue of like his weird tuft and hooves are like a slightly lighter blue. The blue fur and tail are green. His skin is a weirder kind of creamish.
Your skin's weird cream.
He's got a little bit more yellowish tint to it, and then his hair is orange instead of red. So how do
Your
you...
hair is red.
Oh, hey, Rat.
Oh,
you're
it
back.
has to know a certain
Yeah, I just
move.
came back.
Literally the
My
difference is
friend-
it has to
okay.
know a move.
Before I tell y'all what happened, is anybody streaming?
Me.
Naira is.
Okay, I will say it in a non-breaking TOS fashion.
Please don't.
My friend called me earlier, and we talked for a few minutes, and then I told her I'd be right back. And I told her I need like 15, 20 minutes. After the 20-minute mark, if I still hadn't called her back, so she's like, oh, I'm gonna engage in exercise.
Right.
And I called
Okay.
her back like 25 minutes later, and she was really upset because I called her like right before she completed her exercise.
Right.
And I felt really bad. So he said, alright, I'll let you continue. I'll text me when you want me to, like, when you're done with your exercise.
Oh my god.
Right.
I think I know. I'm a little dumb, but
Oh, I know.
Night.
It's kind of obvious what it was. She was
like I
doing
said,
exercise.
I'm like 99% sure, but
She was doing cardio.
It's the himbo at his work.
yeah, my brain don't work good.
No, we're good.
So apparently Keldeo is shiny locked in every Pokemon game, so shiny Keldeo's not even a thing.
I'm kind of surprised he answered the phone, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I am too. That's the weird thing. And she's
That
like-
is the weird thing, yeah.
And she called me back a few minutes ago. That's why I laughed.
Right.
Okay, yeah, I'm done now. I'm like, okay, great. And she's like, I can't walk now. I'm like, wow, that's great information.
Okay, alright.
Oh my god.
That's the information that you want to hear.
You exercise too hard. And then she said a sentence that I never thought I would hear in my life.
That she loves you?
She said, I went to
Damn.
the bathroom and got some water. And I think she meant to say that the other way around. Like, she got some water, then went to the bathroom.
Well,
I mean,
You might got-
I drink out of the faucet sometimes when it's
Oh,
like
bro,
when I wake up
faucet
late at
water
night.
hit different sometimes.
Oh yeah.
he does, yeah.
Now, you ever drank out of a hose?
And you're like,
Maybe when I was younger.
Bruh, like...
Hose water.
You ever, like, do, like, a hard workout and then have to drink from a hose?
No, because I don't work out.
It hits
Dude,
different.
I
Hose
run
water
inside
here
and get in a
is a whole
cold
different beast.
shower.
I wanna do a
Okay,
cold
so-
shower and ask you if
So
I
I
can
was
drink
looking up to
cold
see
milk
why Keldeo has been shiny locked literally since his release in general, and someone made the point of like, this was 2 years ago on Reddit, that says, do you think we'll ever see shiny Victini, Keldeo, and Meloetta? And so we said it's been around 8 years since Black and White was originally released, and Game Freak still hasn't done shiny distributions for them. Perhaps Black and White might get remade someday and they'll be able to catch them in their shiny forms. If so, we might be in for a wait. It took 17 years for Western players to be able to obtain a shiny Celebi. And I just find it funny that like,
Damn.
that stuff's in the code and people can like hack it and get it, but like you can't like get a legal like shiny mythical ever. Like it's impossible to get a shiny mythical on anything unless it's an event. Alright, Keldeo, come here, buddy.
So there's stuff in there you can't have.
there's certain shiny, or there's certain mythicals and a couple of legendaries that are just shiny locked all the time. So like Mew, up until a certain Japanese event that made it to where you could get a shiny Mew. Celebi for the longest time. Pretty much every mythical, because, you know, they're literally that special. Because like Darkrai, I think Darkrai's shiny locked. Not in Pokemon Go, like God no, you can get his shiny in there. Yeah, he's got like this like bluish purplish tint. It's actually really nice. I don't have one. I wish I did. But let's go throw a quick ball at you just for the hell of it.
Stone Golems
Nice.
are terrifying. Stone Golems are terrifying.
Yeah. Oh my god,
Especially
this is
when I
gonna
don't
work.
have my bone mass ability, and so I just have to club it to death.
Alright, you do.
I just take it to the club and go, and I don't hand
Yeah,
it to
take
the
the
water
club.
the whole time.
Damn.
Keldeo is
worse than
so
death.
freaking. He's just tiny little horse boy and he's a little pony boy and he's cute.
I think a Stone Golem would be pretty good at club, you know, because he'd rock.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hate you.
And roll.
Literally, I didn't realize what you said until I hate you, and then I picked up on what the hell you said.
Oh my god, that was amazing. Hobbit, I did that for you.
See, typically I'm more of a fan of an iron.
Hobbit apparently loves a good pun, so.
Bookworm and our other friends torture me with them, so.
Oh, me, Hobbit, and Bookworm were sharing puns the other day.
For you.
Mm-hmm.
Aw.
Like-
Keldeo achieved.
What was the one you told Hobbit?
What do you call a group of rogues? A surprise party.
Okay, that's good.
And I said, why do rogues always wear leather armor? Because it's made of hide.
Oh my god.
I have a lot of jokes, but it would definitely get Nairo banned. So
Please don't. You can at least message them, put it in the chat or something, but they're not, I mean, not Twitch chat, like Discord chat. Alright, you got Keldeo.
can you do these nuts jokes on Twitch? Is that fun?
I mean, I've been doing them. That and the got 'em jokes.
Yeah, but those are just you being stupid.
You're stupid. Ha, got 'em.
Got him.
Uh-huh.
Yep. You set yourself up for that one.
True.
I have 3 Dragonite, good god.
What?
Why do you have 3?
Because I caught a Dratini and then evolved it up, and it had okay stats, and I found them
Brad
in the
has
wild,
3
so let's see.
Dragonites.
Then I tried to see if I could find ones with better stats, and I found one with slightly better, and then another one that has one best
Oh, sorry.
on attack, and then the rest are pretty good, so the stats there are actually
That
pretty
took me a minute.
No, Instagram, that was not me logging in from Ukraine.
Oh.
There's something. What was that?
Ah!
Yeah,
Sorry, I had to sneeze.
I went onto Instagram. Apparently, someone's trying to get into my account from Ukraine.
That's
Not okay.
Good, they
So-
suspect
That's
nothing.
no
Go hack an
good.
election machine.
So, Naira, you sneezed like an anime cartoon then. Cause that was not real.
I sneezed.
Yeah,
That sounded too.
seemed legit to me.
I literally,
this-
I sneeze. Sometimes I have a weird high-pitched sound when I sneeze. It's either that or it's like extremely loud sneezing.
Yeah, I've only heard you loud sneeze. That was a new one for me.
Granted, I did
God.
do it either last night or the night before, and y'all didn't notice, so I just thought y'all didn't care. So I was like,
I
alright.
don't.
Hello, YouTube.
I wasn't there.
am Idol.
Damn it.
Please
I lost.
do not try to drink my titty milk.
What the fuck are you quoting? Excuse me?
That supposed to be
Pardon
Ukraine.
moi?
It was a TikTok.
Of course it was.
Oh.
There is something underground nearby.
Okay. Well, I got Keldeo. So, some of my
This
Pokedex.
way.
I think I
Oh,
just
God,
need,
yeah.
I need. Rex is gonna. I think is gonna help me with. No, he had sword. Fuck. I need somebody with shield to send me a scalping a hair across.
God. Oh, so close. And I lost. Damn.
Alright, I gotta send over Gibble, evolve that. Kabutops and evolve that. Or Kabuto and evolve that. Then I need somebody to give me Regieleki for 5 seconds, and then somebody with the
I
other
found a
horse.
chest. I found an underground chest.
Wait, Knight, you said you chose Regieleki, right?
Yes.
Ooh, it's in the box.
Okay, we should trade Drago and Aleki and then trade them back so we can get the Pokedex.
I don't feel like it.
Well, not right now, just later.
Oh, I just don't feel like it in general.
But I need help.
Well, that sucks.
You don't want to help you?
I want to finish the Pokedex. I've never done that before.
Well, that's on you.
Damn, ruthless.
I battled 5 Arisian.
Only
Even
if
because I ran from the other ones and I didn't.
I will do it for you only if you pay me.
Damn.
Okay. In
You're
food?
not gonna pay him.
Oh, I just
Min-
realized. Huh?
Yeah.
Minimum of 1 penny.
$1 million.
1 million. Okay, how is this game not taking gaze as a word?
Gaze?
Yes, Gays.
What are you playing?
Wordscapes. It's kind of like a crossword puzzle.
Oh no, I know
Oh, I
that.
thought you
Well,
said
yeah, but
RuneScape
it
for a
goes
second.
with words in the dictionary.
I was like, what do you mean?
Gay is in the dictionary.
Gay is in the dictionary. Gaze is not in the dictionary.
Gaze is a plural version of gay. It should be in there.
Okay, that is a like a public
maybe
version
in
of
Urban
it.
Dictionary, but not.
Yeah, not in the actual dictionary.
Speaking of dictionaries, let's check Urban Dictionary and see what today's thing is.
Oh
Speaking
god.
of diction,
Urban
I
Dictionary.
That I have a shiny that I got legitimately and on my
Perfect.
own.
It's January 15th. Okay. The word of the day is
I shall call him
Farmyard
Squishy, and he
Tenth.
shall be mine, and he shall be my Squishy.
wait a second. I now have 2 silver necklaces, which means I can make a treasure chest.
Breathe. Ooh, do it.
This makes me so happy because it's like, technically it is the I think
what did I need to
Virizion
make
is the second shiny I've ever found in game, ever. My first was an Electrike while I tried to shiny hunt Eevee in X and Y, which I don't even know how that happened. Like I literally was finding Eevees and all of a sudden I found a shiny Electrike. But yeah, she's the second shiny I've ever found. That doesn't include like trades or events or anything like that.
Guys, I want you to know that I have 999 coins.
Nice.
Nice.
Shiny check just for the fun of it. Nope.
Wait, Naira, how tall are you? Like 5'10"?
5'10".
Okay.
What? Shut up.
No,
Or
that's,
even-
Oh no.
no, that's me.
Oh, I'm
January 15th has a lot. It is Text Your Favorite X Day. That's nope.
I only have one and I hate him, so that's a hard no.
Yeah.
How do you
it's-
do that, actually?
Let's see.
I take mine.
Why is it a day?
I'll text Marissa. Why the fuck not?
It is
Yeah.
National Tiptoe Day. And National
Actually, you
Bitch
know what?
Slap Day. Bitch slap
Nice.
anyone you want without getting in trouble. Alright. Naira, come here.
Well, I was
would
gonna.
text my
I was
ex
gonna say,
right
can I
now.
drive to Knight's apartment and just pitch slap him in the face?
I would
Please.
actually.
I did late at
I
night.
would actually slap you. I would slap you right back.
Just
Naira, I
live
forgot-
at the same
I
time.
forgot where you reside geographically, but I would drive that far just to like
All right,
slap
we're
you.
getting spoopy horse.
Thank God. Nobody wants to slap me.
Oh
Thank
God,
God.
Calyrex came back with a possessed peony body.
Haha.
I see you've reached one of
And-
the fields. If you plant the
mean
seeds in this
daddy?
field, shade root carrots
You
will
know
grow.
who sleep me.
It's been so long that my memory is hazy, but I believe that my loyal steed would often partake of this sort of vegetable. If shade root carrots were what my steed preferred, it must have been a ghost type, mustn't it?
If you're
It's the
trying to
Lotus.
if you're trying to fill the Pokédex, I'm pretty confident I got
Yo, that's
Huh?
crazy.
I want Ghost Boy.
I just checked Snapchat, and 2 years ago today, somebody took a knife to my tires.
people do that?
What a memory.
I pissed some people off by disagreeing with them politically, and they went to the parking lot and took a knife to my
So
tires.
they did property damage,
Yes.
which is stupid.
That is very stupid.
And the thing is, I couldn't prove that it was them because the spot that I parked in the parking lot was the only spot that wasn't covered by a security camera.
And it didn't show.
Dang.
The other security cameras didn't show those people going towards the area where your car was and then walking away from that area.
Because the parking lot was built in like a semicircle, and it leads to like this subdivision, which they all live in. So
Okay.
even if like you could see them walking over there, they would just be like, "Oh, we were just walking home," type shit.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah,
It's the most
but
vexing that
it's
I
fine
can
because I
recall
had
as well.
warranty, so I didn't have to pay anything.
yes, I want to plant these seeds.
Yeah, I started parking next to the security camera after that point.
We're gonna get Ghost Boy. I think the horses are also shiny locked as well.
I think you're shiny lock.
I mean,
Oh, got him!
poor Peony. Oh, he is. He just did the Irish jig.
Heard a peony.
No, well, Calyrex did the
Heard a
did the jig.
peony.
Doink. You planted so many seeds, and yet my parents can only get one to grow. I think I've fallen so low it truly breaks my heart. My powers. Soon will be time to bid my sorrow farewell. Now, human child, I must ask that you pull that shaver carrot free with all your might. Do I have to mash? Do I have to button mash? Oh, I wanted the button mash.
Damn. Ooh.
Hobbit should be vibing in the
Now
background.
all I need are the
I know.
unity. They have like.
You going, Hobbit? I was going and you're singing.
Oh, hello, horsey. Ooh, she's so pretty. Apparently, the shiny ghost horse is like red.
Do I have enough? Do I have enough to make a table? Do I have enough to make a table?
That rough,
Hopefully.
violent gallop.
Table.
I get that reference.
Calyrex is just like, oh, the memories.
God, I miss that. Through the tables and the memes was, oh, so good.
Damn it, now I'm short on firewood again. I gotta go cut down more trees. Alright, I at least made a table.
We must make haste. Whistleton.
So just to be
Slowly fly
literally
away.
on that, I thought I was muted.
Nope.
No, Hobbit. That was amazing.
Yeah, we thought
Kidding me?
we liked your singing. You were like, Hobbit's just vibing in the background.
She's vibing.
I love your singing, to be honest with you. You have a nice voice.
Someone over here shrimping.
Oh, shrimp.
Very. Yeah, sorry. Can't help it.
Hey, shrimp. You big old
How dare.
shrimp.
Hey.
Yes, I dare.
Big old shrimp.
Big old shrimp. I found a sprig of naughty mint.
Well, now I want
Like
the
a
shrimp now.
naughty mint?
I'm hungry.
Naughty mint.
Naughty mint. Ooh. Someone's getting naughty.
It has something to do with like natures,
Please
but
do
yeah.
not ever say that again.
I'm getting
Say it
naughty.
again. Do it. Say it again.
Someone's getting naughty.
I'm going to personally turn your nuts inside out.
Okay.
What about yours?
Go give him a third one?
Yes, I'll give you my third one.
Well, thank you. We can be one.
Bet.
Hello, spoopy horse.
You.
No, you did. Yeah, I was gonna say thank you today.
Hello, spoopy horse.
The ultimate man. Five balls.
The ultimate man. 5 testicles, 2 cocks.
The ultimate
God.
man.
That's
Yeah.
that's terrifying.
Oh, well, I'm gonna get murdered by this horse.
General Grievous, bro. So many savers to add to my collection.
Don't say that ever again.
Oh, come on, that was a good joke.
That was good.
I was focusing on the spectrum of
That was
what did I just miss?
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
You'll probably hear it in your VOD.
What did I miss?
I
Check them all.
yeah.
I'm fighting
we
the
can't-
ghost horse.
We
it was
can't
a good joke. It was
repeat
a
that.
good joke, but it was. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I have reached my
I want but I want context
my
now.
comedy.
Well, that
goal.
sucks, Abby.
Yeah.
Grim Nay?
No, that's the highlight of the night.
The weird what's the word for like when you throw a Pokemon out and it has a random sentence, like they'll be like, oh, they remember the first time they met you or whatever, like the filler text, the one where it says that your Pokemon is reassured by your scent is the weirdest one, but it's even funnier because I threw out my Urshifu, so it just said Night is reassured by your scent. I'm laughing at that. What do you mean, ew?
I want to laugh at that to assure you of your joke, but I have no idea what that means.
It's like when your like friendship is high with a Pokemon, it'll have like little like filler text when you throw them out, and there's like several different ones. I can't remember the exact like term for the text, but what do you mean I can't throw a Pokeball, you bitch?
Y'all remember that?
Can't throw it.
I can't say what
I
it
have to kill
was.
it?
I can't like
Oh, I have to
exactly
kill
say
it.
what it was, but y'all remember that video of like the Pokemon trainer and like he was sitting at the table and there was the Pokemon out to the like on the table and it was like master and then it says a very non-Christian friendly sentence.
I don't think I've seen this video.
I'm sorry.
Okay, hold on. And I know the original probably got taken down, but I'm sure there's a re-uploads.
Bro, guaranteed.
Oh, and now I have a Salamence. Let's go.
You're a Stallman.
I have one now.
Messed up. Okay. I was going to try to do 2 things, technically 3 things, but I don't have enough coins to do it. Because what I had done, if you're looking at my screen, is I had made a coin pile over here, and I was going to, once I get more coin piles, I'm going to put like 3. And then I had a coin stack over here on my table, and then I was going to make a treasure chest over it this way. But I do not have enough coins for that.
So I've been finding myself reading the Pokédex entries this time around with catching everything. And Salamence says, Salamence is an unusual Pokemon in that it was able to evolve a body with wings just by constantly wishing to be able to fly.
Yes.
Yo, like
That's so
all
cute.
results for this video have
And
been
now
taken
it-
down.
It just
I'm sure.
it was just
That
like
sucks.
it was just like Salamence
Maybe
wants to
I
learn
mean,
to
I should
fly.
find a tab before I search this.
Probably. And of course he wants to learn to fly now. There you go, boy.
Guys, I have successfully made my treasure chest.
Yes.
I'm rich. Oh. Look at this. It's nice and cool. Right next to my bed, I've got my coins.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, hi, horsey.
Oh god, it's furry stuff.
Or
This
super
shit-
stuff. I mean, as soon as you said Pokemon, I was like, yeah, that's probably what it's gonna be.
Okay, it says it's on Reddit.
Out my back door.
What did you drop? The
Yeah,
rings,
they-
maybe? Obtained a
Did you
tuft
drop
of black
my
mane hair.
balls in your drawers?
The hair is very smooth to the touch.
Well, in your job.
The mayor.
Damn. Get my ass kicked right now. Not happy.
Thought you liked that kind of thing, though.
Yeah, but not in the game though. Like, I want to win. Ah, damn it.
Our Drake helmet is now level 3. Our Wolf Cape is level 4. Our Wolf Armor chest plate is level 2. And our pants are level 1.
And back to the creepy corner of town where his possessed body is.
Now we just restart the cycle of farming for more silver. So that way we can get all the armor. We also need to farm more iron, so that way we can get an iron axe.
Poor Daddy Peony.
And more than likely, we definitely need to make a battle axe. Ooh. Wait, we can make a crystal axe. We don't even need... We can skip the iron battle axe. Let's see. Bronze, battle axe, iron axe, battle axe, crystal battle axe. So we have like 70 crystals, so we are good on there. We just need to get more silver and ancient bark, and we can make the crystal battle axe. So cool. That's going to be one of the next things we make. Let's see. We have the Draugr Fang, which is our amazing bow. Let's see. What else do we have? We don't need a silver knife. We're not a knife user. Let's see. There isn't another named weapon that we have yet. The Fang Spear would probably be another item that we could make, simply because it's another powerful weapon. It may be good against the dragon boss. I do not know. Can we make... Okay, silver arrows. We need to start investing in silver arrows as well. Yes, we need to start investing in silver arrows, make more obsidian arrows, along with, what else do we need to do? Along with, upgrading our materials, making an iron axe, obsidian arrows, silver arrows. Let's see, crystal battle axe. I think that's all that off the top of my head, that we need to do as far as prep before going to fight Modon, and actually making our way to Modon. We actually have to make our way down there. I think what I'm going to try to do is starting from Kessig, walking all the way down, because I've walked through this swamp before. I've walked by the swamp, and this is my farming area. I could try to sail. I could try to sail to here, because where this splits off and went left, which is where we fought the Bone Mass boss, we could follow it to the right instead, and go down that way, and see how far we can get. We also farm sea serpents to try to get a scale drop, so that way we can make a new shield.
Oh. Okay, well.
Right, that will all have to be for a later date, because I have to get busy on other things.
Oh, get busy.
Yep.
You will.
I have to exercise.
Yeah. Well, I'm actually gonna go ahead and turn the stream off because it's almost 3 in the morning. So,
Yeah.
and I've gotten a decent amount done, especially with my new shiny pink friend over here.
Yeah, I know. The best thing you've done all night.
I'm very happy about it. Very, very happy about it. I wonder if the stream chat still has all those names in it. Yep.
Yeah.
So many.
Good night,
God.
everybody.
Good
Night,
night.
man.
Okay. Alright, but yeah, we got a decent amount done. The shiny hunt took way shorter than I thought it would, but it's because I had the shiny charm, and that makes things easier. And also the short respawn method.
I found it! I found it!
Found what?
Oh my god, you found it.
I found it.
Hold on.
Found what?
He can't say it yet. Hold on. You need to end your stream first.
Oh,
or
right.
you-
The thing he was, the thing you were. Okay, hold on. I just what it was. All right. So thanks everybody for watching, even if there was bots in the chat or whatever. So, I don't think I'll be able to stream tomorrow before work because I have another appointment with at a house agent thing, but it depends on how late that takes. But even if we do, it'd probably just be Overwatch or something for a little while. But otherwise, everyone have a good night. Get go sleep, and hopefully this shiny gives me more luck for the future when we go back into Brilliant Diamond, and I don't want to kill myself. So,
Maybe.
bye everybody.